Hello there, guys, gals, non-binary pals. How y'all doing on this nice, chill, relaxing Monday morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, no matter what time of day it is? I hope y'all are having a nice, chill one at that. Me, myself, I'm kind of recovering from Saturday. Saturday affected my sleeping schedule a lot more than I thought it would. So, I'm still kind of recovering from that, to be honest with you. So apologies for no stream yesterday when I said I was going to. It's just my sleeping schedule is currently even more ruined than what it was before. But I'm trying to get it fixed. I'm waking up at a relatively reasonable time. Still making sure I get at least like 6 to 8 hours of sleep as well. But, yeah, staying up those just extra, I think, 5 hours on Saturday really messed me up a little bit. But I'm on the recovery. I'm trying to improve the best I can. And today, we're doing some more good old Maximillian Angel, as we always do. Whoop. Also, Connor Wills 98, thanks for the Prime Game subscription. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy those beautiful Goblin and Max emotes, Connor. Appreciate the support. But yeah, so basically, for those that missed it yesterday, I did do a bit of Max over the weekend. Well, actually, hold on, I can show you. I sent April the diary entries. That's how I can update you guys with Dear Darling. Hold on, let's have a look. So, where is Dear Darling? So, day 3, that was Saturday. I overslept today, ate a whole rotisserie chicken, miss you. That's pretty much a good summary of what I did on Saturday, to tell you the truth. I took a nap as soon as I got back, and I woke up at 9 p.m. And it took me about like 2 hours to get in the server at that point, so it very much was a day of I ate a whole rotisserie chicken. It wasn't a whole rotisserie chicken, it's more like half a rotisserie chicken. They just had it on sale at the store I went to, and you know, chicken on sale is chicken on sale. Then for day 4, which is yesterday, was Dear Darling. Today, me and the Goyles hung out a lot. We went to the clown games and all made it to the final round. I almost won, but fell off. Raymond won for the second time. I dislocated my arm. Still missing you, Max. So yeah, basically, we hung out a lot with the Goyles yesterday. Like, Ray, Gigi, Elle, Kitty. We all kind of just hung out. It was really nice. It was a pretty chill day altogether, to be honest. The big thing that happened was the clown games that we participated in. And as I said in the text message... Wait, hold on, I need to go get changed. As I said in the text message there, I kind of went out pretty early. Well, not early. I made it to the final round, but then I fell off. I think I was to the last 3 people standing, and then unfortunately I fell off. Plus ratio. But it was fun. The clown game is actually really good. The clowns did an amazing job setting that all up. It's like such a creative way to play the game, even if it is a little bit dangerous. I did see that clip of Cornwood, yeah. That's impressive. I've tried doing that before, and it's really difficult to time that. Because you basically have, like, a split second. Then you've also got to consider that what people see on, like, their screen is different to what you see on your screen, which kind of plays into that, too. So it's amazing is they're actually able to catch them. But yeah, also, after we did the clown games, we went house hunting. And I'll show you guys what we found today, because I think we found a pretty solid one, to be honest. It'll be a little bit of grinding that we need to do, but I think it'll be worth it, to be honest. Hey, Johnny! Thanks for the Prime Game subscription. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed those beautiful Goblin and Max emotes, too. Appreciate the sports, Johnny. Yeah, well, once we're done with the Taxi Prime time, which will probably be like an hour or so, I'll take you guys around what we looked at yesterday. I think we found a really good house, personally. One that we could probably stay at for a good long while. Because whatever house we choose, we're going to be there for a while. Like, I'd say whatever house we choose, we're going to be there probably for another year. Like, the next year, if not more. Because I don't see the Vinewood houses coming out for a long while. Like, considering people haven't even bought houses in Mirror Park yet, no one's going to be buying any Vinewood houses anytime soon. So they're probably not going to work on those for a good bit. Not to mention that houses are a little different to what they used to be. That used to be that the devs could just put in like an extra loaded interior there. Obviously, you know, that still requires work, but not as much work as it does now, where they've got to put like the whole physical interior inside the building, which is like a whole nother task. That's like a whole different ball game, basically. So I really don't see any Vinewood houses coming around anytime soon. We probably just got to find a good one that we're going to be settled into for a while. And Gigi is adamantly against about getting a house in the south side. She despises the idea of getting a house in the south side. So Mirror Park will probably be the best to make everyone happy. Because to be honest, I see April being the same too. I don't see April liking a lot of the houses down the south side. She's a classy Goyle and needs classy buildings. Right, let's get parked up, ready for our day. Ba-ba-ba. Boop. Hold on, let me get the signs ready. But yeah, I'll show you guys what we found earlier and see what you think of it. I really like the one that we found first. The one we found first was really good. And honestly, the price between 8 of us is kind of reasonable. We're probably looking at like 60 to 70k each, which obviously that's far from what we've got at the moment. But if we really set like maybe a whole week to grinding.
Good, big dog.
Morning. They'll be doing good.
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Ah, doing well, doing well. I will say that the one benefit to Grove Street is the fact that so many people are around there, and the RP that comes from the neighbors would be really cool. That's like the big benefit to me about moving into the south side. The amount of RP that we'd get with the neighbors would be great. That's probably the biggest downside of Mirror Park, is the fact that no one else is there. Like, absolutely no one else is in Mirror Park at the moment. So it would literally just be us. We wouldn't have any, like, fun neighbors or anything. Wait, hold on, that's the wrong thing. I need to go here. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. Yeah, Group 6 is what most people are doing for money. I'm still debating about what I want to do if we get into the grind. Because like I said, we might just have a full week of grinding at some point just to get that money. And don't get me wrong, Taxi's fun, but there isn't really much money in it, so it's not something I could really grind. Unless I did Goober, but Goober really isn't that good money. It isn't that much better than taxi work, because you get anywhere between $200 to $2, and it can sometimes take forever to really get it too. Grindathon. It could be a good grindathon. Morning.
You have a good day.
Ah, having a good day so far. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just starting.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Kind of the same here, to be honest. Woke up a little bit late today.
Yeah. Monday morning, though. Good morning.
Monday mornings can't be wrong with them. The grind pays good. The thing is, would it be better if we kind of split? Because we already have a few people in the house doing Group 6, right? Would it be better if some of us maybe grind something else as well, just in case? You kind of like open up our options a little bit. I was thinking maybe Mosley's. Because I was trying to think about what jobs I could do with Max that are like Taxi, where I get the customer interaction. And I was thinking either maybe mechanic work or the spray painting work, like the customization work. Because that does have customer interaction involved with it. So I could see Max being pretty good at both. So I have to kind of wait and see how that goes. For now, we're going to stick to the taxi. Until we have like a set goal in mind, I won't be doing too much grinding. I'll do like the occasional grind here and there. No, Max isn't Ace, but I'm Ace Ghost. Max flies under a different flag. Yeah, so I've got to decide what I want to do. Obviously, I would like to grind fishing, but that's still not a thing. There's still no fishing available just yet. I'm waiting for the day that I can go fishing. I really want to go fishing. I think it'd be so cute to have like a fishing day. Yeah, so at the moment, all I've got reputation is Group 6 in trucking, which is grime. And unfortunately, the way that this works, I'm pretty sure every yellow job here, you can only do one of them. Morning.
How you doing? Can I get a ride?
Sure thing. You heading over to PD?
Yes.
Ah, lucky guess.
I'm gonna have to get some cash.
Yeah, it's all good. There's an ATM just across the road from PD. We'll use that.
Okay.
Ooh, how's your day going so far? Just getting started?
Just getting started. Just waking up.
I get you, I get you.
Gotta get fucking reamed out.
Oh, you're in trouble?
Oh, well, I haven't been on duty that much.
Oh, right. So you are in trouble then.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It'll
He's-
be aight.
They would have fired you already, right, if that was the case?
Well, we'll see.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Oops, sorry, just gotta take this. Hello, this is Maximillian Angel.
Hey Max, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I am looking for a taxi over at my house on Covenant Avenue by Grove Street.
Covenant Avenue by Grove Street. Sure thing. I'll
Awesome.
be there in just a few minutes.
Ooh, going to the south
Okay,
side.
sounds good to me.
All right.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Okay.
Get robbed?
No, I don't get robbed. Also, I can't see the traffic lights ahead of me. I don't know
Yeah,
if you can.
missed 3 green.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going. I hope you don't mind if I go through a few reds, just to get you there. I'm going to follow the speed limit and make sure I'm safe, though. Because I'm sure you understand the pain of the red lights. They take
Use the red
for
lights
years.
like a stoplight.
See, that's what I like to do. I don't go speeding through them and plowing into everything like Group 6 drivers. I, make sure it's safe. Make sure I'm not going to ruin my car because I actually own this car. I've got to worry about repairs.
Oh, nice. How much this cost you?
About 8,000. Pretty
Not
cheap, all
bad.
things considered.
Yeah, not bad at all.
I got it like about a month ago, I'd say. Like before everyone rushed to get cars when the rentals increased.
Yeah, I haven't even considered anything. I'm pretty broke.
Yeah, most cars are pretty expensive now, and there's the tax on top of them too. Wait, if I didn't pay taxes for my car, am I a tax
We got
evader?
like $5,000.
$5,000. I'm sure you'll get more if you're on duty more. I hear it pays pretty well, right?
I mean, we get paid okay. Yeah, we do all right.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And when we're by PD, I'll do a quick UE so we're next to the ATM. Then I've got to get off to my
Alright.
next job.
How much do I owe you?
This will be about $30.
Oh, all right. 30 bones. Not bad. What's with this?
There we
Hey,
go.
sir, no
Getting
loitering,
started with
okay?
the day. Oh, yeah, Climb Risk was a lot of fun. I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did with it, because I got so close to the edge from my first one. I got, what was it, the one where you run around? Celebrate, I think it's called. I got that on my first one, and only
fuck,
just
there's an
survived.
ATM tax?
Apparently so, yes. People can own ATMs now.
Oh, great.
Yes, we
All right, it's
paired
in
with
the
that.
glove box.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. You have a good one, okay?
You as well. Alright, to Covenant. That was my first clown risk, yeah. The thing is, I've been to the other clown risks, but I'm the guy that chauffeurs the people that win and delivers the people that lost back to their cars. That's what my role has been in clown risk. I'm the taxi guy, the driver. You just come, we should turn around. Yeah, unfortunately, I got a slide when I was directly facing the edge, which was a bit unfortunate. The overall look was good for Max. It made me realize that I do need more casual looks for Max. All Max's looks are either business or fancy. So what I want to do today is we're going to dress Max up like a Ken doll today. We're going to make at least like 2 to 3 casual outfits for him, including a shirtless outfit for him, because I've got some ideas for a good shirtless outfit that isn't very Tanner-like. Ray gave me some ideas yesterday with the whole parachute thing. I might try a parachute look and see what it looks like. Like shirtless with a parachute. Ray convinced me yesterday. So I might give that a go, see what it looks like. Rather than just be, full shirtless. We'll try some different looks. I want to get a good, like, cozy hoodie fit, too. I also need to get a good Yu-Gi-Oh fit as well. This is Covenant, right? Is this Covenant? Oh no, Covenant Avenue's back there, isn't it? I should have asked for a ping specific. Oh, there you are. Sorry. Got a bit turned around
no,
there.
You're good. Give me just 1 second. Let me just grab something.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Let's park up out here. Oop. Oh, the horn is the best part of the car. I love Tanya. Honestly, even if we stopped doing taxi work, I don't think I'd ever get rid of this car now. I'm way too attached to it. It's such a good little car. It's done us so well. And honestly, it's pretty zippy. It's a B-class 4-door, which honestly is pretty good. Good dad role when Gigi and Raymond were fighting. Max is just very good at playing the dad role in general. I think that's going to be his role in the Goyle house. Will be the dad role. Will be the one that, you know, we make fun of people for not waking up earlier, then we'll fall asleep on the couch as soon as we sit down. And we're going to snore really, really loudly. That'll be Max's role. You know, in the summer, he'll be out on the porch with a beer. Nice little sun hat. Nice beer, sunglasses. Nice little tan going on. That'll be Max's role.
Shop. Come down to Casa Way and I'll take a look. All right. Do you know where the shop is? By Rockville Plaza?
Max is the dad friend and Kitty's very much the mom friend.
Fantastic. All right. You take care, brother.
We'll have our hands full for sure.
One sec.
Hey, no worries. Yeah, going out for a smoke break ever so often.
All right. I need to pick up a rental. And so down at the apartments would be absolutely fantastic if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
And how much do I owe you today, sir?
This ride will be about $30.
Give me a hundo right
Oh,
there.
thank you. Appreciate it.
How's your day going?
Going pretty well so far, to be honest. Just kind of doing some morning taxi work. Now it's kind of taxi prime time in a way. Everyone getting started with their days, needing to go where they need to go.
I would like you to pick me up every day for $100 at that same house every day except Wednesday and Thursday.
Every day except Wednesday and Thursday. I'll see if I can do that. I'm around pretty much every day
yeah.
around this time. Would it be right after
Easy.
Storm?
Yes, please.
Sure thing. Sounds good to me. We'll say taxi work has definitely slowed down ever since people have got their own cars.
Yeah, that is true.
But you know,
That's why I like I like to keep business flowing in the city, you know? It's
that's
my
an important thing. And there is a lot of other taxis too. I know Abdul's getting started with his again, which is nice to see. But there's plenty of room for multiple taxis in the city.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Doesn't just need to be one. And also, you know, I can't really handle every car ride. I've only got 4 seats in this. Really want to get a limo though. I'd love to start a limo service.
Have you been doing taxi for a minute?
About a month now. I got this car about a month ago. It would have made more sense to stick to rentals just because how cheap they were back then, but I really wanted a good taxi car. Like a car that looked the part.
Oh, this definitely does it.
And you know, it kind of worked out in my favor in the end because this is only $8,000 when I got it. Got it for a pretty good deal.
Ooh, yeah. You know, I kind of somewhat wish I had gotten a vehicle way back when, but you know.
It didn't make
is what
sense
it is.
financially at that time. You know, rentals are only $100. You may as well stick to rentals.
Very true.
I'm sure they'll
Very
be
true.
restocked to more cheaper stuff soon. Or, you know, just more
Agreed.
practical things. But here you go.
Thank you so much.
That's
Money's
no
in the
worries.
mailbox.
I guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Yeah. See you tomorrow, brother.
All right, see you then. Ba, 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 ba. Nice. Another consistent customer earned. Perfect. Nyum. There we go. Yeah, I'm excited to see how the house stuff works out. I have to see if everyone's going to be able to participate towards it or not. Because the thing is, even if people aren't, like, involved in the main 8, they'd still be able to use the house and still be able to come by. It's just they wouldn't be having keys to begin with. Because we don't really know how, like, keys are going to be handled at all with houses just yet. We're all kind of a little bit oblivious to it. So we don't even know if we can have 8 keys to a house.
Do you have any food? I'm like gonna start it off.
Oh yeah, I've got some food. I've got some ice cream.
Please, please, please.
There you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, no worries.
Would you like a tip or something?
Nah, it's on the house.
Oh, thank you so much. You were such a lifesaver.
No worries. Yeah, I got some spare food anyway. Lots of alcohol too. I opened up the liquid library for a bit yesterday, but no one came by. I was there for like 2 hours and no one came by. So I just got this alcohol left over. I will say that is one benefit to moving to Mirror Park as well, is that we will be close to the liquid library. Which, you know, I do love the liquid library. It is a beautiful spot. You know, we'll see how it all works out in terms of the people involved. I think we need to ask everyone if they do want to be involved with it too, and if they can put money towards it. Because there'll be people that will want to be part of it, but might not want to put money towards it. Like, I'm unsure if April will really want to put money towards a house or not. Especially if we're going to be looking at like $60,000 to $70,000. Because that is a fair bit of money. I know she's very good at getting money, but I'm not sure if she'll want to get on the grind set. The grind set is like a very different thing than just regularly getting money from other people. Like, you've really got to get on that grind set for that money. We've also decided that I'm going to be the one that keeps all the money, since I'm the most responsible. So I'll be getting all the money sent to my bank account to, like, keep track of it all. I wonder if that means if I'm going to be the one to own the house too. That would kind of make sense. If I'm getting all the money, I'm the one to have the house in my name. Guess we need to have a talk about that, see how it goes. Actual adopted dad. Max is very dad-like. He's kind of accepted his role now as a dad. He's just kind of accepted it. I think there are... Isn't there some changes coming to adoption, though? Because for those that missed it, on Saturday, the other Maximillian won mayorship. Oh, thanks, Tancredo. I do need that. So Maximillian Thoroughbred won mayorship on Saturday. And I think one of his policies is to get rid of the adoption in the city, the adoption craze in the city.
An escort.
Basically meaning that you can't just adopt anyone, and anyone you do adopt, you have to pay for. Like, you know, $25,000 or something like that to adopt someone. And you can only adopt someone. Basically, it's enough to Fifi, is what it is.
Oh, thank you.
It's a big enough directly to Fifi, and pretty much only Fifi. Morning, Santa.
Hello? From here?
What's up? Good to see you as well.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Doing well, doing well. Just kind of getting started with the morning. You know how it
That's
is.
good. Hey, does Abdul park here sometime?
Yeah, he parks here. Any taxi's able to park here. I established the spot so
Cool.
any taxi worker could use it.
Oh, okay. Hey, are you looking for employees?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I'm
All
just
right,
kind of
thank you
doing my
very
own
much.
thing at the moment. But you
Oh, you
can
do?
do taxi
Oh,
work. Nothing's stopping you from doing taxi work.
Oh, is it the job?
Well, there's no job to it. It's just, you know, got to get a car and just
Okay,
advertise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
all right.
going on, brother?
All right. Thank you.
Wait, Santa, come here. Santa.
Yeah, Max ain't looking to have any employees at the moment. I gotta be honest,
Yeah.
I'm not very good with handling employees. I'm very much a do everything myself sort of person. I'm not very good at delegating. I've never been the best at handling employees. So I'm going to try and avoid that the best I can in 4.0. Max isn't really the best at that sort of thing.
Our taxi drivers. You
So for now, we'll just keep doing our own thing, for the most part.
You work with
Yeah.
us, right? You know, someone hops in your
Yeah, so
cab,
basically,
you don't wanna pay a fee,
that's
then
what
you're
it,
an asshole, you know
what
what I'm
Maximilian
saying?
Thoroughbred is going to be
Threaten
doing
you in any
is
way, you know, you call the
getting
cops
rid
on
of the
you.
adoption
Yeah, the
craze.
taxi
Sort it out.
mafia. Okay.
So
No,
Max
not the
may not
taxi.
be an official
Sort it out
father to many
in our own
people,
way, and
at least
guess
not,
what?
you know,
You have no
official,
idea
official,
what even
but he
happened,
can
you know
still
what
be
I'm
the dad friend, you know.
You might get a text back saying,
I
yeah,
will say
situation's been
Timothy
dealt
would
with,
be
you know,
worth that
that's about it.
25,000.
Okay.
I'll say that much.
What happens?
Though we
I will
just
not
don't
tell
have
you.
that money at the moment, and it'd be kind of
So,
awkward if we just kind of
can
dropped
I
that on him.
rent a car?
But he would
Or
be
does it
worth
have
it.
to be yellow or like?
No. Listen, it's your own business, right? So however you want to run your business, however you want to do your business,
We can
it's up
still
to
be
you,
a
you know what I'm
father
saying?
to Pookie
We're just here
too,
to protect you and look
potentially.
out for your interests.
If that's what she's looking
Okay.
for.
Yes. Okay. Then
Even if he is a handful, he's only a little bit of a
I'm going to
handful.
advertise the
I've
taxi-
still yet to
taxi
see him at
service.
Senior Buns, but I'm pretty sure
Okay.
I'm sure I'll see him sometime this week.
You know, that's perfectly fine.
I
You know, if you
will
ever need
grab
help, you
him
know
by
what
the
I'm saying, you want
scruff of
someone
his
to
neck,
retweet, you know,
like
I'll be
the
there to
father
retweet.
cat Max is.
I mean,
Okay.
also,
He may be
if
a
you do
bunny
wanna
boy,
join
but
the
I'll
league,
still do the
$2 entry
same.
fee, one-time
Max
entry fee
is the cat
$2.
dad.
All right, and it just
Meow.
to show that you put in your I'm saying.
Okay. Let me.
I just want to make sure he's enjoying his holiday. To be fair, if that's part of his holiday and he's enjoying it, then so
If
be
you
it.
grab-
I just think
we
it'd be
can
fun
go
if
to
we
the ATM,
shunned him
give you
for it.
cash.
Okay,
I'll
okay,
put-
yeah,
Judged
put a
him
note
for
next to
it.
the cash before I give it to Antonio.
Hey, what's up, Max? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good to hear.
I'm
Good to
gonna need a
hear.
ride to see your buns in like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go sign this guy for the union real quick.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
What's up?
How's the car looking?
I should be doing alright.
Yeah, you want me to check it out for you?
No, thank you.
No. Okay, fine. Jeez.
I'll take it to the mechanic shop if I want it checked.
Yeah, I am a mechanic. You come to me all the time.
Yeah, I
What
know
the
you're a
heck, man?
mechanic, but I'm gonna take it into the shop.
I was just gonna give
Not
you a
just
quick
here on the
inside
street.
diagnostic. I'm not gonna help you. I'm just gonna plug in the OBD2 scanner and see what's going on.
Okay, I guess you have a quick look.
Gosh.
It's just mechanic shops is where I go for that sort of thing. I don't want to just do it on the street.
It's easy just to check it out, you know? I got you. And just plug it in real quick, and yeah, you're looking good, man. No fault codes, no nothing.
Yeah, should be looking alright.
Take care of this thing.
I'll make sure that it's treated right. May come in for a body soon though, because the windows are a little bit shattered.
Yeah, come on in and I'll get you some new windows. I think we got a bunch of glass in stock right now.
Ooh, perfect. You know, I'll have to stop and by for that.
Alrighty.
Just still
well,
kind of
we'll
getting
see you
started with the
around.
day.
Yep, absolutely. It's a busy time for you. I'll probably just rent a car for the day.
I know Yuno's been on whilst on vacation, right? I'm sure Shoto won't be too far behind. Like I said, as long as they're enjoying their holiday, that's all that really matters. Having breaks and like time off is a good thing. Good way to prevent burnout. But still, I'm gonna give him shit if I see him. Either way. Just because I think he'll be funny. Yeah, we'll have to see. We need to talk to the people that are away when they come back about what they think about the house. Like location-wise, money-wise, what sort of thing they're going to be looking for.
Hi, Max.
Morning, Freya. Not at the moment, really.
What about a ride to sanitation?
Sure thing.
Yeah? Amazing.
Hop on in.
What happened to your windows?
Locals, I think. You know how they be.
Fucking locals.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll get it sorted.
How's the day been?
Honestly, kind of slow this morning. I only had 2 rides so
Oh,
far.
really? Oh. Huh.
Yeah, it seems like taxi work's slowing down, unfortunately.
It is Monday.
True, it is Monday. I think a lot of people have their own cars. A lot of people just prefer to run.
Oh, wait, really? How much are the cars now?
Well, I think a lot of them are out of stock now.
Shit, I've been saving up for a car.
It's worth having a look. I don't know how frequently they get restocked. But you're probably looking in the 100,000s at the moment for most cars that are in stock.
100. What? Okay.
I think there's a
well,
40,000
never mind.
one too. It depends on what sort of price range you're looking at. For me, this was only 8,000 for my car.
Oh, that's not bad. I have a little bit under 10K, so I gotta keep on working, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately, things ain't cheap, that's for sure.
Nope. Not
No
even a
clue how
little
some
bit.
people have like $80,000 cars. I have no clue what they've been doing.
Crazy. They're definitely in a gang.
Most likely, yes.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Alright, let me give you some cash.
Pause. Is there an ATM around here? I think there is.
There you go.
Ah, much appreciated.
Thank you so much, Max.
No worries.
Drive
Have a good
safe.
day at work.
Thank you.
Yeah, RPing on a plane is crazy. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone doing that before. That's like a whole nother level of addicted. I can't imagine talking on a plane in general, to be honest. Like, talking to your friend on a plane is one thing. Talking to yourself on the computer, pretending to be a character, is a whole different thing. But you know what? I respect it. I respect that. I respect it. Yuno is on that grind. Max do any work other than taxi? He works at the Liquid Library ever so often. It's just not really much Max can do there at the moment. I'm thinking about different jobs we can do as well, other than taxi. Just like I said, taxi's kind of slowing down a little bit, which is a shame. Like, I was around yesterday and there's some pretty long periods where I wasn't getting any customer. I mean, even you can see right now, we're getting like, oh, hold on. Hello, this is Maximillian Angel.
Hey Max, sorry about that. It took a little while. I'm at Little Seoul. I need a ride to Senior Buns, please.
Yeah, sure. Where can I pick you up from?
Little Seoul Apartments, please.
Yep, sure thing. Just around the corner.
All right, thank you.
All right, see you soon.
See you in a second.
Yeah, people are buying cars. People are buying houses so they spawn elsewhere. It's a multitude of different things.
Hey Max.
Hey. And over to Senior Buns?
Yep.
Sure thing.
Extremely hungry. How's your day been so far?
It's been pretty alright, you know, just kind of doing some morning taxi work. Nothing really too exciting.
What do you get up to around here other than, taxi driving?
I do some work at the Liquid Library every so often.
Oh, yeah. No, you did tell me that, actually.
Other than
the
that...
manager, the owner?
Yeah, the owner.
Okay.
But I can leave a lot of things to the employees these days.
Yeah, delegate work, it's the best way to do it.
Exactly.
Make sure everything runs smoothly.
Yeah, I'm there if they need me.
Yeah.
Oh god, is there already an incident at Senior Buns? How? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You sure you want to come here right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to clock in, so yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
appreciate you, though.
No worries. Be safe
money
in
the
there.
mailbox.
Yeah, appreciate
You
it.
have a fantastic day.
You too. How? Why is there's always something going on at Senior Buns? That place is a cesspool. We gotta get Timothy out of there. It's not safe. Though also I wouldn't be surprised if he causes some of the accidents there. Good. I've been thinking about maybe some different jobs for Max in the meantime. Like maybe we stick to taxi work for like this first hour since it is prime time. Then maybe look to do some other jobs. Whether it be grinding or something else. Group 6 definitely is the best for money and has like the most potential behind it. But everyone's kind of doing Group 6 right now. So it might be better if we try and diversify a little bit. You never know. Oh, good. We need to take this thing in for a repair soon anyway. There we go. Park on up. I think doing Group 6 with Gigi definitely would be productive because apparently you can have 3 people on there. But like I said, would it be better if we diversify? Since most of the group is already doing Group 6 anyway. Like, would it be good if we maybe do grime? So we have someone that has good grime in the group? Would it be better if we maybe do Mosley's? Like, maybe we go into mechanic work? I'm not really 100% sure what we'll do. Grime is very boring. It is very boring, grime. Well, it's dependent on who you do it with, really. But even then, there's only so much casual talk you can do. Only so much. What we have as well is, like I said, there's Mosley's. There's 2 different Mosley's jobs we can do. I think there's mechanic work, which is repairing cars, and there's customization work, which is customizing cars. Either one of those could be pretty good. Could be a good thing to grind. Because that's the, there's that job that you go and get a car and you bring it back and customize it. So we'd be driving a lot of different cars, which would be kind of beneficial to us. Other than that, we've got sanitation, but I don't really want to do sanitation. Group 6 would probably make the most sense, because that is really the best moneymaker. And with GG, we could make some really good money with it too. The issue that I see with Group 6, with grinding it with some people, like April or Ray or whatever, there's a lot of downtime for Group 6 at the moment with how it's been reworked. I'm not sure if they're like that or not. Because you have about 10-minute wait time between each job, which a lot of people I know have AC/DC. I'm not sure if they'd want to wait 10 minutes between each job. To be quite honest. It is definitely a little bit of a wait. I'm not wrong, am I? The benefit of Grime at the moment is the fact that it's go, 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 go. I guess we'll kind of wait and see. There's a way that I thought of that we could do. Hello, this is Maximillian Angel.
Hey, Max, it's DeMarcus. I need a ride if you are available.
Yeah, sure. Where can I pick you up from?
I'm across the street. I'm over by like the Alta Street, like big ass building right across from the Red Garage, like right on the corner. If you could pick me up over there.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll be there in just a second.
All right, perfect. We might have to pick up one other motherfucker, but I'll double check when you get here. All right.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
All right, I'll see you soon. Grime, yeah, Grime I could probably only do like an hour a day, to be honest. It definitely does become a bit like mind-numbing. The thing is, Group 6 is kind of the same. Like, Group 6 and Grime aren't really that much different in terms of like gameplay-wise. The benefit of Group 6 is that it's a set amount of time that you do it for, whereas Grime, you could literally do it over and over again. There isn't really any time limit to grind. Well, there is. It's 2 hours, but still. With Group 6, you get the bags, then you're done. Hey.
We gotta go to the barrio. I got a buddy that, well, actually, I don't even know who this guy is, but I saw him. You know, I go through the yellow pages and I just call the people that just put up yellow pages with no descriptions or just like a smiley face, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just see what they're up to.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
it's good to meet. A good way to meet new people.
Yeah, fuck it, you know. I mean, they're putting their number out there, so might as well just give them a call.
Yeah, see what they're up to. You said just in the barrio.
Yeah, the barrio, and then we gotta go to Grime, I guess. I don't know where the hell that is.
Grime, that's the dock area.
Yeah. He said he was running to the docks, but that's fucking crazy. Why'd you run that far?
I mean, from the barrio, it isn't that far, to be honest with you. But yeah, still, it would take some time. Yeah. For you running from the apartment area, that'd definitely be a while. No train or anything that goes down there.
Have you ever ran like many miles in pants? You start chafing all over the place.
Yeah, well, you need the right pants for it. Same with shoes, too. You need some good shoes, otherwise you get blisters.
I don't got either one of those.
Yeah, probably best not do any running then until you get some proper equipment.
True. We might also, depending on what, do you know what we, I only have this jacket on, you know, but we might have to get clothes. Are you free for a little bit? We might have to get some clothes, and then could you drive us there too?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't think there's any specific uniform for Grime.
Oh, okay.
It's just literally just wear what you want. No one ever set any uniform down there.
Okay, well shit, I'll see what this motherfucker be wearing, and then if I'm out of place, then I'll go change.
Yeah, see how it goes. Just be a little bit of a detour to go to the clothing store.
True. Yeah, we might be fine then.
Is he said they're directly in the barrio?
He said he was at the barrio, so I just said wait there. So yeah, he was right there.
Alrighty. So just
I think it's this motherfucker. Hey. Yeah, Demarcus. Yep, there we go.
Hello.
Hey, hey. Right, heading down to the grime docks.
Yeah, we should be fine. He's wearing a jacket too, so we're good.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Alright, motherfucker, have you done grime before?
Yeah.
What the hell do you gotta do?
Basically just pick up packages from different spots.
Yeah, Zaki definitely had a bit of an L day yesterday, unfortunately, with the clown games. Wasn't he eliminated the first round too?
Well, how do I know if
He was very unlucky with the clown games
So
yesterday.
at the end of each run, you can either, pick up.
Then he
another run
almost
and
got
keep
arrested because they
going.
thought he was with the clowns.
I think there's a max limit that you can have in the van, but I mean, for
We'll
the
crab
most
that
part,
bitch, alright?
for the most part, I just kind of do a few runs and then go turn it in for quick cash.
Yeah, be careful not to go over the 2-hour time limit.
Yeah.
2 hours? You take us 2 hours to get by? God damn.
I've done it before. And as soon as those 2 hours hit, it basically cancels the job and you can't do anything. You don't get paid at that point.
Oh, wow.
So it's
I
2
usually
hours
do
of no
like 3 or
work.
4 runs and then turn in all the packages and run on another one.
Yeah, I ran to Senior Bun to see if I get a shift in, but pretty busy, and also there was a stab in there, so I just kind of.
Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, I was just there. There's like 10 police cars and 2 EMSs.
There was like 2 when I showed up, and then they were like asking the cops to come inside, and they didn't want to go inside, so I kind of peeked in, saw there was a ton of people, and I'm like, I ain't staying here for too long. I'm not trying to get stabbed.
That's completely fair. It is definitely rough there.
Yeah.
And that's when I just started calling random people on the yellow pages, and that's how I met this motherfucker back here.
Now getting
that's
ready to
me.
do grime.
Is it like that group sex? You gotta go drive around, steal everyone's bags, and drop it off at the bank.
It's a similar sort of process, but you have got to
Similar
accept the
process, yeah.
contracts where to go.
Okay.
And here we go.
I put some money in the glove box for you, brother. So
Appreciated.
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
I'll give you a call later.
All right, have fun. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, honestly, there's no fun way to really make money at the moment. Everything kind of is a grind. Like, even Group 6 is a grind. It's very much about the company that you keep and how long you do it for, in my opinion. The benefit of Group 6 as well, though, is that there's a lot of progression with it. Like, there's a lot more jobs you unlock, more trucks you unlock. You can refill ATMs now. Like, you can actually own ATMs at a certain level of Group 6 now, too. There's, like, a lot of progression with it compared to other jobs. Whereas with Grime, it's you get a larger truck. That's kind of like the main progression with it. At the moment, we've got no progression with taxi work. Goober has 0 progression whatsoever. Let's take the high... Actually, no. Let's head to Popular. See if anyone's at Popular. Go get a body repair. So unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be any fun way to grind. It's just going to be a grind. We basically just have to pick our poison in a way. Which grind do we want to do? Because the thing is, we've got to remember as well, is that if we are getting into crime, I'm pretty sure if we get arrested, we won't be able to do Group 6 or Grime anymore. And basically all of our progression will get reset. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So if we are getting into crime, maybe it will be kind of a bit of a waste of time. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how that system works just yet. I'm going by primarily what people have told me. Group 6 would kind of make sense, though. Because, like, you're getting money from banks. You wouldn't let criminals do that. I also don't know if that does affect mechanic work, too. Yeah, at some point, we will need to get on our grind set to make money for the house. Like, just get full down to grinding. Not the April sort of grinding, the money sort of grinding. Though technically, that could be considered money sort of grinding, too. Morning. Technically.
My mechanic is just running to the bank, and then he'll be back. Let me take a look.
Alrighty. It'll probably just need a body today.
Okay, yeah. He'll be back soon. Who can help you out? I
That's
just
all
gave him
good.
all my parts. That's all.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, hopefully you guys can get an ATM or something here soon.
I hope so.
I know they got one
We
installed
put-
in Mosley's, so hopefully we'll be able to get one
did
installed in here
ask
too.
for one, so surely soon.
Hopefully. It's a good spot, this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like this place. It's not like this, you know, it's nothing super fancy, but it's our little shithole, you know?
Yeah, I get you. I mean, I think it looks really nice in here. Like, you got a nice little office upstairs, nice little mechanic work. How is mechanic work? Is it all right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. You make decent money. More for like, you know, I prefer for the social aspect of it because it's a great way to meet people.
That's the same reason I like taxi work.
Yeah, you'd be meeting a lot of people too. But no, I enjoy it. I enjoy working down here. We've got a really good team down here as well. Like we all just vibe.
That's
little
good.
Family.
It's good to get along with the co-workers.
Yeah. Bad co-workers can definitely ruin a workplace.
Yeah, it can sour it quite a bit. That's good. I was kind of debating what I want to do in the long term. I'm not sure if taxi work has much of a long term to it at the moment.
Yeah, people are gonna slowly want to get cars for themselves now.
Yeah, getting their own cars, having friends with cars, carpooling, all that sort of stuff. Definitely has a shelf life.
My advice, if this was a path you were looking to take yourself, make sure you
Thanks,
start
Dragon.
doing the training at Mosley.
Is that the car customization one, or is that a different one?
No, the car customization.
Got you, okay.
So when you become a master gearhead, which is like, you know, the best that you can be, all your training's done, you are a lot more knowledgeable with the parts that you're using and you know the correct way to install it so that you make it, you know, for any other mechanic. For any other mechanic, you would need like, you know, one part, but for us, it can fix two parts instead with just the one piece, so.
Got you, okay.
Yeah, if this is
One
something you were
piece.
interested in doing, most places these days will not hire anyone unless they are trained up completely.
I mean, that's understandable. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah. Alright, you got this, Jeremiah? I'm just having a chat while you were...
Yeah, absolutely. How's it going, Max?
Going good, going good.
in the office thinking about some coffee.
Oh,
We're just chatting about, yes, sorry if I gave a little bit of attitude at the apartments.
No,
I've
it
just,
happens. I
I've
get
had
it, I
people
get
that have literally ran up to me and looked in my car without really asking beforehand.
No, I'd never do that.
Yeah, some people don't have common courtesy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
usually try and
just-
stick to mainly getting checked when I'm in the shop.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I won't bug you like that again. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't a bug at all. Like I said,
All right.
just some bad experiences in the past.
Yeah.
And also,
no,
I think
I'm never
people were
gonna
just trying to
try
steal
harass
parts from me.
anyone like that, you know? I'm just like a nice guy. I'm not a thief.
Yeah, no. Like I said, it's nothing against you. It's just how people have done it in the past.
No, I gotcha.
How are we looking? Oh, let me pop the hood.
Yeah, absolutely. I can get a more detailed look at it.
Don't worry, Limestone. I'll be a good daycare center here for all the people that are away in holidays at the moment.
All right.
I'll take care of the refugees. I hope they're all having a good time on their holiday, though. Like I said, it's good to take breaks here and there.
Well, I think the tread's okay on these. They're not gonna have to replace any tires, it looks like.
That's good.
Probably, probably could do with like just a rotation on the tires, everything like that. Let me get under here real quick.
But I was just talking about, I might start looking into other jobs just because taxi work definitely is slowing down now.
Slowing down, people getting their own cars, the $600 rental doesn't seem like quite as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, people carpooling, people just handing out bicycles to people.
Yep.
It's a few different things. So I was thinking about maybe looking into mechanic work. It definitely seems like a good
It's
job.
a good, honest line of work, for sure. Sometimes it's a little bit slow, but
I'm used to that. I've stood outside the apartments for at least an hour without a customer before. I'm very much
Yeah,
a big
it
fan of having
happens
like a
too. I
set
mean, that happens
location
down here
too.
as well, though. You know.
Yeah, I mean it happens everywhere at the end of the day. Don't think there's any business where it's constant. Even Senior Buns has its quiet moments. Let's let daycare, exactly.
Right. Well, nothing's like.
I'll be
super
here
bad
for you
on here.
guys. I won't be taking
You
too
don't
many
have any
more
major
days off.
leaks, no water
At
pooling
least not
up
till
under
Sunday
here,
this
anything
week.
like that.
Should be
Brakes,
live most
Probably
days.
could do a little bit of brake service on it. Everything else,
Alright.
you know, it's pretty good. Just, you know, routine maintenance is kind of what I would suggest. We're looking around $750 if you want to do the full routine maintenance. That'll get you back up to like brand new condition on everything. Or I could just, like you said, you know, get those windows taken care of for you.
I've only got about 600 on me at the moment.
Okay.
So how, if I wasn't to get the full repair, do you think that damage you in the long term? Like if I came back a bit later, would that be fine? Like maybe end of day?
Yeah, I think you'll be fine end of day, you know, depending on how many miles you put on it.
How are we looking at with the
I would
mileage at the
suggest
moment?
probably about another 100 miles. You want me to check the mileage?
Yeah, what's the mileage you're looking at? I think I'm getting close to 3,000.
Yeah, let me check it out real quick. 2,722.
Nice. Should be at 3,000 by the end of the week then.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your daily average? About 100 mile?
Probably like 100 to 200, depending
Yeah,
really.
I would come by probably middle of your day then. And we can, you know, we can hold off on that maintenance till then. And you
Alright,
know,
dude.
should probably cost you about the same. But for now, I can, you know, get that those windows repaired, everything like that we were talking about earlier, and take
Ooh,
care
yes.
of you, you know, $75.
All right, sounds good to me. Let me get that sorted.
Alrighty.
And here you go.
Oh, let me just mark this down real quick.
Mechanic work would kind of make sense as a
Alright.
good progression from taxi work.
Right, and I'm just gonna go grab some windows. One sec.
Alrighty. It would be kind of a beneficial skill to have too. And you know, it feels very dad-like, you know? Every dad has a car in their garage they're fixing up for at least like 20 to 30 years. That'll be this car. Artania. Actually, that'll be a muscle car, and I do want to get a muscle car at some point. Yeah, we could work here. I'm not sure if we'd work at Mosley's or not. I'm interested to see how things work at Mosley's in the long term.
I did see the belts are a little bit loose up here. I'm just gonna tighten those up too, just for you.
Oh, appreciate that.
Make it nice and easy.
Because the thing with Mosley's is they're technically 3 businesses in one, which gives them a
Yeah, no big
huge
deal.
advantage
Easy
over like
work.
any other mechanic shop.
Look at that, all better. I know you use the
Perfect.
good wax. I don't have any of the good wax on me right now, but you know,
Oh, I think it
looks
got topped up
it's
about
nice
2
and
days
shiny right
ago.
now. Yeah, it looks nice and shiny to me, so it looks like you're all
Perfect.
good to go.
All right, well, thank you very much. Yeah, but I might look into that mechanic job. See if I can do it for a
I
bit.
got an air freshener. Let me stick an air
Ooh,
freshener
yes,
in here.
yes.
What kind do you like? What's your favorite scent?
I like a good lavender scent.
Oh, I don't know if I have lavender today. Let me shuffle through these real quick.
Ooh, what you got?
This one's pina colada, banana, orange, Japanese squash, pine tree, new car scent, sage. There is a lavender one. There you go.
Perfect. Do love the good
Nice
scent of
and good in
lavender.
there all day now.
All right, well, thank you very much. Like I said,
thank
I'll
you,
say
Max.
about
Thanks for
probably
coming out.
midday I'll be back and to get a full repair.
Absolutely. If no one's around, you know, my number's in the yellow pages. Feel free to give me a call. It's Jeremiah.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty. Take care.
Take care. The thing that puts Max off about Mosley's at the moment is, well, it's a few things. It's the price, the amount of people saying that it's a scam, and the fact that Mary owns an $80,000 car. Makes you feel like we're kind of getting used in terms of money just because we own a car. I mean, I don't know if she gets that money elsewhere, but that's the main job that I've seen her do is Mosley's. Like, you can't, like, say you're not a scam and then also own one of the more expensive cars in the city. You know, it's understandable why people might think that. No clue what's happening here with the locals. Let's head over to Bay City and put our money away before I forget. What do you think of 4.0 so far? I'm having a great time, to be honest. I love that I've kind of made this change with Max so we're not just kind of sitting in the library all day. As much as I do miss the library, I like what we've done with Max. And the people that we've been able to meet through it as well is amazing. Like, Max has made some really good friends through doing this work. 100% do not regret it. Yeah, I'm having a good time with 4.0 so far. Miss being mayor? Not really, no. Max has no interest in politics ever again. Mayorship is basically... big part of it is taking blame for everything. That's what a lot of being mayor is. You take blame for stuff that isn't your fault. And you kind of just have to do it. Like, Max took a lot of blame for things that weren't really in his control when he was mayor. Like the whole fact that the DOJ was clamping down on the state account. Meaning that I had to tell a lot of people that I couldn't give them the money they wanted. Like, Max gotten really bad with the music scene in the city because of that reason. Because it was found out that it turns out the music scene had been scamming the state for about 2 years. And somehow no other mayor had ever noticed. But unfortunately, we noticed. And we had to put a stop to it. So yeah, we had to be the bad guy in a lot of situations, which was just never fun. Max very much likes having his opinion be his opinion, not someone else's. Ah, thanks, Emmys. I do need that. Well, the thing is, it was a very obvious thing too. So the only thing I can think of is that previous mayors didn't even read. They just got given a prize and said, sure, why not? Then paid it. The thing is, it was to do with legislation. That's what it all came down to. And the legislation was very clear about how it should be handled. And it was not handled that way for 2 years. All good. In terms of Max's goals at the moment, I gotta say he doesn't have any major goals currently. He's very much going with the flow, see where things go. He wants to do things with his friends. That's the main goal at the moment. Do things with the goyles. Whether that be crime or something else. He wants to do things with his goyles. The Liquid Library I'm still kind of debating on at the moment. Just because I think with how businesses are going to be handled in 4.0, we won't be able to do crime and own a business. And I don't want to limit myself with Max that way again, where I'm too scared to do anything just because I'm worried about losing the business. I don't want to do that again. I did that in 3.0. So we may end up giving that away to Raina, who's currently the CEO of the Liquid Library. Here we go. Let's see. How much money we got in our wallet? $622. Let's go put that away.
Hey, nice car, senor.
Oh, thank you.
Hola, mamacita. How's it going?
I haven't been pulled over
Let's see here.
again just yet. Just give it
Make a
time, though.
deposit, please.
I think Senior Buns has been keeping the
See, yeah, that's right.
PD very, very occupied at the moment. Like,
I don't really wanna
very, very
disclose the amount,
occupied.
But here you go.
So luckily we haven't been pulled over just yet. I'm sure it's only in due time we'll be
Thank you
pulled
very
over
much.
again.
You have a good day. Thank you.
Right, let's get this sorted. We just need to collect a paycheck. What we got with our paycheck? Hey, 1,500 ain't bad. So was it 622 deposit? 622. Nice. Almost at 20,000. I think Pigeon owes us 1,000 too, so that is about 20,000 we got. So what the big scam was with the music industry in 3.0, for those who don't know, is basically the legislation stated that people would get 75k for each song that they release. So that, you know, they release a song, it gets put on the radio, they earn $75,000. That's what was established with the legislation. However, the way that the music industry had been charging the state was per artist per song. Say for a song like The Bimbos came out, where they have like 4 artists on it, each one of them were getting paid $75,000 for that song, which is not what the legislation stated at all. The legislation was very clear that it was per song, not per artist. They only got caught out when they were trying to make it so it was per artist and also per person that worked on the song in general. It's like audio engineer, mixer, producer. They're trying to charge $75,000 per each person on the song, basically, without that being backed up by legislation. And when they started doing that, that's when they got caught out. So it makes me believe that previous mayors never ever read the legislation and basically just got handed a number by the music industry and then just said, sure, why not? It was a thing that Max had to deal with and got under a lot of shit for. Hence why I'm not interested in getting into the mayor politics stuff anymore. Max is a free man. Max can do whatever he wants now. Oh god. Max, that's very much why I don't want to tie Max down to anything in 4.0. He's a free man, he can do what he wants. If he wants to help his friends with crime, he'll help his friends with crime. No more restrictions, just do what he wants. And also the thing is, with my mayorship, I was mayor at a very boring time in the server. The server wasn't even full most days. Oh. Hello, this is Maximillian Angel.
Hey, how's it going? Taxi pickup.
Sure thing, where from?
I'm at the gas station next to the hospital.
Gas station next to the hospital? Sure thing, be there in just a minute.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, see you soon. Yeah, it's kind of amazing that Max and April never really met in 3.0. I think it's just they ran in very different circles. The only slight interaction they really had was the fact that Max made a drink for her, but never actually met her. Max made the April Booze, I believe it was called, for an event that she hosted, but never actually met her during that. It's just all through Ricardo. But yeah, mayor stuff, very, very stressed. Well, not very stressful, it's just not really my cup of tea. And like I said, I was mayor at a very boring time in the server. Basically, no one was doing anything. So it was very slow most of the time, too. As I said, the server wasn't even full most days. Was that for the Pixel Perfect opening? Oh, okay. Max actually also worked for Pixel Perfect, by the way. Just never, like, officially. Well, it was officially, but not, like, super duper officially. It's more so hired on so that Max could sell cameras to his friends. How many people on the server at one time? I believe it's 250. Roughly about 250 people at one time. I think it's got to remember as well that Max probably would have never met April in 4.0 if she never made that phone call to him. They very much could have been passing ships in the night once again. But thankfully, she made that fateful phone call that one day. And now they're platonic soulmates. It's been great ever since. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Going well, going well. How about yourself?
Just got hit over the head with a wrench. Apart from that, great.
Oh. Was that Senior Buns by any chance?
No, it was the clothing store outside the apartments actually.
Oh right.
Yeah, some crazy guy. I think he was on some type of drug, crack. something like that. I don't know.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, sorry, just gotta take this real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Hello, this is Maximillian Angel.
Angel, I need taxi, habibi.
Sure thing, where can I pick you up from?
Apartment.
Alright, be there in just a minute.
See you soon, bye-bye.
See you. Alright, where can I take you, sir?
I just need to go back to the apartments.
Oh, perfect. That's actually where the next pickup is.
Alright, well, funny how things work out, right?
Yeah, sorry to hear that happened to you, though. Was it just a crazy person with a wrench?
I mean, he started to insult me. We had some type of casual conversation. It seemed like it was going well. He said he wanted to fight me. I said, go on then. He pulled out a wrench, so...
Oh, right.
Yeah, I didn't really help myself in the situation, but, you know, is what it is. Things happen.
Yeah, definitely have to be careful in the city. People will, slice people just over words.
Yeah, I mean, hey, after the doctor gave me a random injection, he said it was random. He said he doesn't know what it was. Gave me a random injection. I'm feeling great, so...
Okay, I guess it was a good random injection then.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Last time I had a random injection, I didn't sleep for 3 weeks, so... We'll see.
Well, hopefully that's not going to be the case.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm very happy that April made that phone call. Max would
How's
be very
your
lonely
day
if she
been?
never did. Max made some great friends through April. And, you know, April being a good friend too. Sorry, what was that?
I said, how's your day been?
Kind of slow to be honest. Not really much taxi work at the moment.
Okay, hopefully that picks up for you.
Hopefully. It's just how it is, you know, people have cars now, they get rentals.
Yeah.
Not too much use for the taxi right now.
That's alright. Now everything comes back in fashion.
Comes in waves, that's for sure. Still
I'm
a good
sure
job
you'll
to
be just
do.
fine.
Alrighty, and here we go.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
All right, you have an amazing day.
You as well.
Thank you.
I see Abdul. We'll go pick him up. Second.
You have a good day. Yeah, it's my taxi here to pick me up.
I need a taxi as well.
Oh, call one, motherfucker.
I believe there's someone waiting just over there. There's someone in the
this is
taxi
my
spot at the
taxi
moment.
driver.
Well, you're not driving taxis today.
Bro, it's off duty time, you know.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay. No worries.
Can't always be working.
What about this? Can we carpool it or not?
There is a taxi right there.
Yeah, there's a taxi waiting
Right
just about the
there, in
spot.
corner.
Oh, no, I can't get in this taxi.
You know, that guy never pays. I'm not taking him. Where am I taking you today?
Okay. A few stops, if you don't mind. LS Customs, the one next to the old city hall.
Right.
And before it, I need an ATM.
Sure, there's one just on the way.
Alright, lovely.
Have you been finding taxi work lately? Because it's been very slow for me last couple days.
You work on a shit shift, to be honest with you, bro.
You think so? Is it better in the earlier times?
Yes, it's so much better.
Really?
Yeah, bro. The earlier times is when a lot of new people keep on coming.
I guess that does kind of make sense. Actually, that does make a lot of sense.
At this time is there is a lot of people who think they're too good for taxi, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people that for some reason just prefer to run where they're going.
Or call a friend.
Or call a friend, yeah. Or just run up to a random person asking for a ride. There's people that hand out bicycles outside the apartments too.
Oh yeah, that as well.
Yeah,
That fucking
good
plague of
doers.
bicycles.
Oh, there we go.
You know, I'd rather run them over every time I see them, those bicycles. I love it.
Yeah, I saw someone with a tow truck filled with like 10 bicycles sitting outside the apartments yesterday.
They're a plague. Those fuckers. They're a fucking plague.
Yeah, you know, I understand they're trying to do a good deed, but they're also screwing us over completely.
How about we just, you know, throw them all in like a hellhole or something?
I won't do much, unfortunately. Also,
Well,
I think
I made business with the guy who sells bicycles.
you made business with him.
Yeah, basically he rents them for like $100 or $200.
Yeah.
And I find the people who buys it from him. I run them
Oh.
over, steal the bicycle, and then sell it back to the seller. You know, it's like a scammers thing.
I mean, if it works, it works. That's just here to Ellis Customs. We need a ride from here too.
The phone. Yes, yes.
Hello, this is Maximillian Angel.
Hello, mate. Are you the guy that was just seen at the apartment in the yellow cab?
Yes, a bit busy at the moment though, unfortunately.
I was just wanting a lift, bro. Are you going to be long?
Wasn't there a taxi there at the apartments?
No, he's drove away. Another customer's gone there now. He's fucked off, bro.
Man, Mr.
Me and that guy don't really get on with each other. I'll be honest with you.
Right, okay. You might have to wait for another taxi then, unfortunately. I'm going to be a bit busy.
Why, are you going to be long, though?
Probably, yes.
Oh, okay.
Apologies.
It's all right. Don't apologise, bro. You're doing God's work, mate, honestly.
Yep, there you go.
In a bit, you posh cunt.
All right, have a good day. You know, that guy never pays for his rides. I'm not taking him.
I appreciate that. You need anything, you give
That's
me
just
a
the
call.
same guy.
Absolutely. Thank you so
That's
much.
just the same guy.
No worries.
You also sell crowbars, right?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I really enjoyed the clown games yesterday. I was kind of worried we were going to get arrested, though. I was pretty worried we were going to get arrested at the end of it. But luckily we weren't. I think the clowns were, though. The clowns very much got screwed by it. Even though it was all consensual.
Bye-bye. Gotta go get a taxi.
Alright, where can I take you?
Next is the taxi cab call.
I thought you owned your taxi.
Fuck no, I don't. Come on.
Oh,
you think I
right.
do?
Sorry, I thought you were you told me you got it from Mosley's. You got it special imported.
Hell no, man.
Oh, right, okay. I believed you when you said that.
I usually, I lie 90% of the time. I might be
I mean,
lying
that's
about
fair.
the lie right now.
Well,
Maybe I
hopefully-
do own it.
Well, with any luck, you'll hopefully be able to get one at some point.
Hopefully someday, you know.
Yeah, I'm currently saving up for a limo myself. I'd love to do some limo service.
Ooh, limo, huh? I noticed from your outfit, especially the gloves. I
I think it'd be quite nice. I do enjoy this
think
car,
you're
though.
quite nice.
I love my little car here, though.
Ah, you do?
Yeah. I've almost got 3,000 miles on this.
Damn.
Doing hard at work taxi this last month.
You don't do Uber, do you?
Not really, no. It's, I don't know, it's just not consistent pay. And all it does is just add wear and tear to my car that I then have to get repaired.
Well, I do multiple things together, and they align very well.
Right.
It's nice. I enjoy it.
Yeah,
But I don't think you're not an outlaw, are you?
An outlaw?
Yeah.
I might do a thing here and there.
So basically, I noticed, selling marijuana and doing Uber and doing taxi, all of them at the same time, is a very good bet.
I hear that selling weed doesn't pay very well.
It doesn't, but you just work towards it,
Ah, fair enough. It's something to do. Gives you a good excuse to be in the area too if you're in a taxi cab.
Exactly. You see what I mean?
Oh, you're in luck
And
this one
sometimes
there.
your Uber rides will take you to the same spot of your weed sale, so you go there either way, Hey, look, it's my taxi waiting for me.
The thing is as well with Goober, I feel like the ratings don't really do anything.
Maybe you're right on this part.
Yeah, it feels like my rating at 1 star got me the same amount of money as rating at 5 stars, and keeping 5 stars is a
Yeah.
pain.
And sometimes you get 1 star and you go like, why the fuck did I get 1 star on this?
Yep, even though you went the speed limit, didn't take any wrong turns, still give you 1 star. Especially those Polito jobs.
Ah, I hate that. I hate that.
It's good
But
money
it pays
though.
well.
Yeah, it pays well. It just really affects your rating.
It does, man. It does. Now hold up. Let me just do my thing here, okay?
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'll be here. No, we haven't given Morag a ride since last time. But no, like I said, I'm very happy that April made that phone call that day. Max is much better off because of it. He's got a really good group of friends now. He's got his goils. There you go. All right, best of luck.
Thank you, Angel. I'm not gonna be taking off too much of your business. I'll only be sticking for 2 more hours. Okay?
It's all good. I got some stuff got to do anyway. So I'm kind of dipping in and
Alright,
out.
Habibi. Absolutely. Have a good one, man.
You as well. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I mean, since we're in the area, I'll show you guys the houses we were looking at yesterday. We were primarily looking at the Mirror Park area for houses. So let me go see what we can find real quick. I'll show you the top contender at the moment, because there's one that's kind of like above all the other ones, at least in like our mind currently. I personally like the Mirror Park houses because they have a pool. I feel like getting a pool would be perfect. Is that just the same guy again? Is there a different person? Hello, this is Maximillian Angel.
Angel, I forgot to pay you, bro. I forgot to pay you.
It's all good. You can get me next time.
No, you stay there. Where are you?
I'm just in Mirror Park at the moment.
All right, where in Mirror Park?
Just down the... meet you at the gas station. Meet me at the gas station.
Okay.
See you there.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think Mirror Park definitely would be the best. I'll take you around the ones we saw yesterday that I think would be good. Hey.
Sorry, bro. I completely forgot that.
Nah, don't worry, I forgot to.
Have a good one, okay, Habibi?
You as well. Have some good work.
You too, man.
I like Abdul. He's a guy that respects the work just the same way Max does. Kind of all the houses being taken before you guys grind enough. The thing is, no one has any Mirror Park houses at the moment. No one's bought a single house in Mirror Park. I'm just gonna overtake a little bit here. The Mirror Park is completely free, so I don't think we're gonna have much of an issue. It's the cheaper houses where that's gonna be more of the case. Like the south, Grove Street area, that's probably gonna go pretty quickly soon. But here's the house that we're looking at. I think this is perfect. It's got a nice driveway. The house itself looks really cute. I mean, look at this. This is really cute little house here. Nice, like, big garden at the front, too. Some plants so Max can do some gardening. But it's the back that looks the best. I think it's the back garden that really sells it for me. Like, so we've got a nice pool, nice, like, greenery, little lounge area. We have a grill. Max can grill, for God's sake. Can you actually still use the grill? Ah, damn, not anymore. And the view's really good here too. Like, that's a pretty, like, clear view right there. I think this would be perfect, personally. Plenty of room to use. Plenty of, like, nice outdoor stuff. And for me, when it comes to houses, the exterior is better than the interior. I care more about the exterior than interior. And honestly, I think we'd be dealing with a pretty big house here, right? Can I open this? No, I can't. I have to climb over that. I don't know if we can edit the outside at all. But no, I think this would be good. It's a good size, good location. Like, Mirror Park is good because you got the gas station, you got Liquid Library, you got the convenience store. 1-floor house. If it's anything like the Southside houses, there'll be a basement to it. So it'll be 2-story. And there's a cat. So Timothy will be happy. Good little cat. Yeah, we're not getting this anytime soon. This is like a future goal at the moment. This isn't something we're going to be getting right now. This is like a month to 2 months away. But let me show you the price. The price we're looking at is $480,000. So if we split that amongst 8 people, that's going to be $60,000 each. Though we need to factor in tax as well, which might be with it. So I'd probably say for safety reasons, probably 70,000 each. Depending on how much the tax is, of course. Wait, the cat actually lives here? Oh, damn. Extra benefit. We have a cat. See, this is the top of my list so far. It just seems to have everything that we could really want with it. I get a nice little driveway too. I think a driveway really makes a house. Especially if we're going to have a lot of cars too. A driveway that leads into the back. This is definitely the one. This is the top of my list right now. I do love me some good lounges too. Do they still have the mechanic with them? Ah, damn it, they don't. But still. Lot of room, lot of like scenery. You just kind of look over here. If we need to get down like there is a little stairway over here to the side of the house. I see there's a little stairway there that we can use to get down to the canal area, the train yard. Not thinking, I don't think we're going to need that very often, but you never know, it might come in useful. But this is 100% the top of my list so far. Just, it seems to have everything. Pool, view. Like, the issue with a lot of the houses around here is that the view is, like, obscured. Here, it's perfect. They get a good view that way, good view that way. I did have a house in 3.0. It's actually just up the road from here. Let's have a quick look at some of the other houses, too. So this one has a cat. We need to remember that. That's how we're going to sell this one to Timothy. Every time he sees a cat, he has to pet it, so this is definitely top of my list. Comes with a free pet cat. How much is this one? This one is 440,000. Eh. Let's see what the back garden looks like on this one. This one doesn't even have a pool. Doesn't even have a full pool. And doesn't even have a view either. You can see the gay building over there, though. That's a benefit. Everything else, though, it's all empty. Let's see. Honestly, I don't think a lot of these back gardens are as good as that one. A lot of these start to get their view obscured. Now, see, this one doesn't even have a back garden. Pathetic. Weak. Cool rocks, though. And a cool little lamp there, too. And some brewskis. Ashley, thanks for the tier 1 subscription. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed those beautiful Goblin and Maximo, Ashley. Appreciate the support. Let's see, how much is this one? 440,000. So we're looking at the 400 range. And honestly, if we're getting something 400, we may as well pay a little bit extra for that one over there. It'll just be 10,000 extra each. And honestly, I think that's good. Because as I was saying before, whatever we choose, we're going to be there for a while. Like, this isn't going to be, oh, we're purchasing this to resell in a month's time. No, we're probably going to be here for a year. Like, at the very least, a year, I'd say. If not more. Because you've got to remember, 3.0 went on for 3 years. 4.0 could go on even longer. Yeah, 440,000. Yeah, I'd much prefer to, like, put a little bit of extra work in for something nice. Like, all these ones are kind of eh. Let's look in the other direction, because those ones have pools. It's something nice. It's something we'll be happy with for a long time, too. The Goyle's house. Let's see. What about this one next to it? How much is this? This one's a little bit... I mean, this one's all right, too. The garden's pretty nice in this one. Nice pool. Nice little driveway. How are we looking? Real estate. 440,000. So yeah, 440,000 seems to be the average right now. But I'd rather pay the extra 40,000 for a nice one. One that we'll be happy with. Though this one definitely does have a nice pool. And honestly, the view here is pretty decent too. Actually, yeah, this one isn't too shabby. View here is pretty solid. Nice pool. Nice little garden here. Little bird bath. Okay, yeah, this one isn't actually half bad. This one's pretty solid too. Especially the view. The view's very solid with this one. I'd say the garden's a little bit smaller though. Do get some nice seats too. Let's keep looking. The ones along this side definitely seem to be pretty good. What about this one? What we're looking at? Yeah, no cat. Yeah, good point. No cat. Again, 440,000. I guess that cat really adds on that 40,000 value. Ugh. Yeah, no, not this one. That cat really adds on the value to the house. Understandably so. That's actually the previous landowner. The cat is actually the current owner of that house. Again, 440,000. Everything's 440,000, but that one. I wonder why that one does have the extra 40,000 value. I wonder if there's a reason for that. This one, not much of a view. I kind of like the garden though. It's kind of like little and cute, this one. Let's see, how's this one looking? This is a 2-story house. This is probably a bit more. Yeah, this is 800,000. A little bit more for this one. Yeah, 2-story ones, definitely expect those to be expensive. Again, not much of a backyard though. We need a good yard that can bring all the boys in. Where they can say, it's better than yours. Damn right. Let's see. How's this one looking? 520,000. This one's even more expensive. Garden's very... This is a lot smaller though. Why is this one more expensive? I will say it's kind of cute, this garden. I like this garden. You can't go in and check them, can you? Damn it. I'd love to see what the interior looked like. Just so we know. Let's see this one. Yeah, we do a little bit of house shopping. We have one that we really like, but I want to see all the other ones too. Just get like a good idea. Nothing. Ooh, this one has a very ooh. Okay, this one has a really good grilling area. Grilling with a view, that ain't bad. This one has a +1 for Dad Max. A nice little grilling area, but the rest of the garden, eh. The grill really makes this one. Let's see, how's this one looking? This one's definitely going to be more expensive. I think Julio used to own this one. Yeah, 720,000. I think this one does have a good garden, though. I think the thing is, no one has a Mirror Park house yet, so no one knows what the interior to the Mirror Park houses look like. All the South Side houses have like 2 different tiers to them. So these might be the same too. Maybe 3 tiers for these ones. Again, a good grilling area. That's good. Hey, Sins. Nice pool. Nice sitting area. I'm assuming this doesn't open, does it? No. Excuse me.
I don't believe this. What else?
This one... Yeah, this one doesn't even have a good garden, does it? I really think we need to consider the exterior as well as the interior, to be honest. Exterior makes a lot of it. Like, when it comes to being around the house, I see us spending more time on the exterior than the interior. That's how it was in 3.0, at least. I spent more time on the exterior than interior. 480,000. So this one's the same price as the one that we like. Does this even have a garden? I think this used to be Copper's house. Yeah, this one doesn't even have a back garden. Ugh. No view. Ugh. I think this one used to be Scissor's house. Max's old boss's house. Let's see. This one is 440,000. And someone's already left some trash here. Put this back down. I do hear a cat around here too. Cat spotted. Is that the same cat as before? Huh.
Sorry, clumsy of me.
Do you think they're going to set their PC in the basement? Yeah, the power usage in our house is going to be crazy. Our house is 100% going to get set on fire. 100%. No pool. It has a little jacuzzi, though. I could see the Goyles liking this little jacuzzi, to be honest. It is kind of cute. Again, though, no cat that lives here. Where does that cat live? That cat's gone. Wait, no, I still hear it. Okay, so that cat lives here. But it doesn't have a good garden to it. I gotta be honest, that the first one that we saw, that is just the best. It has everything. It's got a view, a nice garden, a cat, a decent sized building. It really has it all. A cat. If I didn't already mention that. Did I mention it has a cat?
Asshole.
What's the maximum of people that can have a house, the keys per house? I actually don't know. I don't know how that's going to be handled, to be honest. Cat spotted. Is that the same cat going to the same spot? If this cat goes to that house, that's how we know that house is a cat spawn to it. Let's see. This will add to the value. This is important research right here. We need to know if the cat lives there. Does this house have a cat spawn to it? Pause. I know you get keys from the courthouse. I don't know how many you can get. Yeah, we're thinking about split amongst 8 different people at the moment is what we're thinking. Come on, turn into the house and curl up and sleep. Come on, Nermal. I'm naming this cat Nermal at the moment because it looks like Nermal from Garfield. Come on, it's turning, it's turning. Yippee! Okay, this house officially has a cat spawn. We've seen 2 separate cats walk into here. Official, this house comes with a cat. This is going to be an easy sell to our boy Timothy. Easy sell. It has a cat spawn. It is the one. Let's see, is it going to curl up? Aww. Yippee! Oh, that is so cute. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be the house we're choosing. Eli's going to have to compete with this cat for sleeping outside, though. And I think we all know which one's going to win. Listen, we give them the choice. Either Eli sleeps outside or the cat sleeps outside. I joke, of course. That is so cute. I gotta let them know this has a cat spawn. It's purring in its sleep. It's so cute. It's so cute. Aw. Okay, yeah, this is definitely up there on the list now. And again, just the back garden. It's a huge garden, so we could easily host parties here. Like, look at the size of this to the other gardens we saw before. Like, even just this garden here. Look how much... Like, this is huge. It has a pool. It has grills. It has a lovely view. I also like this little awning here too. I don't know why. I like this. This one's 480,000. So you're looking at roughly about 60 to 70k each we need to get. Which honestly, if we put our mind to it, I think we can do it. We're just going to make sure everyone's on that grind set. It may take us a bit, but I think this would be perfect. I genuinely think this house would be perfect. Oh, it's just that view. I love that view. You used to be able to get pets. It's just not a thing at the moment. Imagine this area here for yoga. This could make a really nice little yoga area here. And nice and zen. Ah, you know, this one is good. Yeah, I think this is the house. If we're going for a house in Mirror Park, this is the one I want. Nice little grilling area. Hold on, let me... Can we sit down in these chairs? Okay, kind of worked. A little bit scuffed, but it kind of works. Yippee! Yeah, this feels like a mansion, just with the garden and everything. It's a huge property. Oh, I know one thing that Raymond and a few others were concerned about is like the areas people can watch to kind of like jump us. Is there many areas people could hide to jump us? I mean, honestly, not that bad. Like the only place they could really go is like on top of the house. Like they couldn't get us from this side as we leave because the fence is here, so they have to run around, which makes them a bit more obvious. How easy is it to get to the roof? Oh, I want to try and get to the roof. Yeah, I really like the driveway. Be good for when we start storing houses. Easy to get to the roof, that's good. Again, lovely view from the roof. It'd be kind of difficult for anyone to snoop on us, to be honest. With the walls and everything. Like, for someone to snoop on us, they need to get on top of that house and that house. And there's not really much cover there. I can see Eli jumping off here to try and dive in the pool, too. So he's going to get hurt a lot. We're not too far away from the hospital. That's good. You know, I feel like this is definitely the one. This is the Goyle house, if anything. This feels like the Goyle house. We're going to show it to everyone when they come back. Actually, is this a good pool? Yeah. Okay, this is a real pool. That's good. There's some pools out there that you can't swim in. They're just kind of cosmetic. This one you can swim in. I guess someone could try and ambush us from like over here, but even then, that's a bit difficult. You know, trying to ambush us here, they'd be quite vulnerable hopping over. Someone is 100% going to climb on here and jump down there, by the way. Again, probably Eli. Like, they're trying to jump down onto this pathway, but then they just overshoot it and jump off the cliff entirely. You know, I think this is the one. This feels like the one. And it has a cat spawn. Timothy, yeah, I think there's a lot of people that would probably do that, to be honest. Maybe we need to become a doctor so we can treat them. Actually, no, Kitty's a doctor. We're fine. It has a cat spawn. There's a cat that sleeps here. You can't put a price on that. There's a cat that sleeps here. We have neighborhood cats.
I'm having an okay vacation, but you can't smoke anywhere.
I'm going to give an extra pet.
People are obsessed with health, but then they rave about this place called
Actually, no. I'm not going to pet the cat while they're sleeping.
Yeah, they say
they're sleeping.
Country, but at least you can
Yeah, this feels like the one to me. I really like this.
Anyway, hit me up on life.
This is 100% at the top of the list right now. Let's double check. How's it looking? 480,000. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Well, if someone buys it before you, if they do, they do. We'll just look at another house. At the moment, I don't think there's many people trying for Mirror Park, though. I don't think there's many. And if we really put ourselves down to the task, I think we can do it. Like, if we all just get down and start grinding, I think we could do it. I mean, there's some of us that already have lots of money anyway. We just got to really put our mind to it. As Ray said, we've got to do a blood pact that everyone puts their fair share in. We've got to have a blood pact with it. Yeah, it's a pretty decent sized house too, so we're going to have a lot of space to work with. Like, compared to some of these other houses, it is actually kind of big. That's probably why it's an extra 40,000 than all the other houses. It's got that extra bit of girth. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely the top of our list right now. 100% top of our list. Definitely have to show everyone when they're back, see what it looks, get their opinion on it. Maybe talk to the Goyles tonight and just kind of like say, this is the best one that we found. Like, honestly, all these houses here, none of them really compared. Yeah, you can have multiple houses. It's just money-wise the big thing with that. It'll be a good starter house, and it's easily a house we could stay in for ages too. Because that's very much something we've got to consider. Like, whatever house we choose, we're going to be there for at least like 6 months to a year, if not longer. So we've got to find somewhere where we're all happy. I will say the only downside to this area at the moment is the fact that we don't have any neighbors. Oh. Hello, Erin.
Max, are you free right now?
Indeed I am.
Can I arrange a pickup for Kian?
Yeah, sure. Where does he need a pickup from?
The apartments.
Okay.
And can you bring him to the hunting lodge?
Up in Polito?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Is he waiting there at the apartments?
Yeah, he's waiting there right now.
Alright, yeah, I'll be there in just a few minutes.
Do you have his number?
I do, yes.
Okay,
Does he know I'm on the way?
He knows.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, I'll be on the way. I'm just in Mirror Park at the moment.
Thanks, Max.
Alrighty. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. The thing is, we will have neighbors eventually. It's just going to take some time. And let's be honest, with the amount of people we have in that house, we don't really need neighbors to begin with. We'll cause enough chaos ourselves. And hey, if we ever do start a gang or anything of that sort, Mirror Park could be a good place to hold down, is all I'm saying. It does have the best building in the city, Liquid Library. The most beautiful building in the city. But yeah, I think we should try and get that by like either end of next. I say maybe make it a goal to try and get the money by the end of next month. Like by the end of February, we get the house, I'd say. I think that'll be a good goal to set ourselves. Like 10 to 15k a week, I think could be doable for most people. Thing is, I just don't know how like much of a grind everyone wants to get into. I don't know if April or will really want to get in the grind, you know? It's very dependent on how much people really want to put into it. Timothy's gonna grind, we already know that. That boy's a degen. And honestly, I'll be willing to drop taxi work for a bit if it means trying to grind some money. Like, if I have a goal, I'm willing to do the grind. I just need that goal. L. Thank you.
Please.
Heading off to the hunting lodge.
Can you believe her?
Believe-
Yesterday, she made me drive around the goddamn city to pick her up. And I asked her to pick me up, and she calls a taxi. The
Yeah,
audacity.
that sounds very... She probably doesn't have a car of her own.
She's at the hunting lodge. How'd she get there?
She could have woken up in Polito.
The hunting guy gives you a bison.
True.
She didn't want to drive down here, is what she was saying.
Most likely. I mean, if she's already up in Polito.
I was already in Polito yesterday, man.
Oh.
I still did it.
Well, maybe I just would appreciate the trip to head up to Polito. I just don't have much reason to go up there at the moment. You guys need to open up some businesses up there, like a bar or something.
Yeah, we're working on it. Now that there's a mayor, I gotta talk to him on dealings and such of businesses and how I can get mine going.
Yeah, I still need to sort out the liquid library too. Still debating what I'm going to do with that. Yeah, it'll be about $100 for the ride.
You know you have money in your glove box, right?
How much is in there?
$150.
Nice. That's probably from Abdul. I gave a ride to Abdul. As long as April doesn't gamble all her money away with Yu-Gi-Oh, we should be fine.
I'm making her pay for everything. There you go. There's
But I know that's
125
definitely going to be an
glove
ask. I'm willing to do a grind-a-thon to get the money. If I have to grind for a solid week, I'll do it.
Are you speeding right now, Max?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's also the reason why, I mean, do we have any idea how business is going to be handled this time around just yet? If
I haven't seen him over the weekend, so I'm not too sure, to be honest. So I didn't I can't. I wanna have a meeting with him, and if I find out some stuff, then I'll relay the messages to you as well.
Yeah, because I'm still, like I said, I'm still kind of debating what I'm going to do with the liquid library. Because I definitely haven't been spending much time there this last month. I'm wondering if it might be worth to pass it along, you know? If my time's there is kind of done.
I mean, who would you pass it on to at that point?
Raina.
Okay, yeah.
She's already the CEO. Because, like, if I can't own a business and, you know, do criminal activities, I don't want to limit myself like, oh gosh. Limit myself like I did back in the day, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably gonna be the way the cookie crumbles. If you're like the owner, you can't do shit.
Yeah, and that was very limiting
seizure.
before. Because, like, there was a lot of times I couldn't hang out with people because I was worried they may get into something that would lead into a felony. And make me lose the oil
Yeah,
pumps.
in my opinion, how it should work is if it's like, example, say I'm fixing cars, then I funnel said money that I make into a criminal organization, then I should lose the business. I'm out here doing something that has nothing money related, I shouldn't lose the business, you know?
Like, doing crime with the business, essentially. Like, if someone human traffics from their business, for instance, they should
or
probably
if I'm,
lose
like,
that
laundering
business.
money through it, or, you know, things like that.
Yeah. That would make sense. Like, certain felonies, maybe. Like, you know, evasion, tax evasion, stuff like that. Not all felonies. But, you know, if that's how they want to do it, that's how they want to do it. And like I said, I'm not really doing much of the library these days anyway.
Yeah, I need to catch Raina so I can talk to her about that fight club thingy I wanted to do.
There's a few people that wanted to do fight nights, just no one's really gone ahead and done it. At least, like, not consistently.
I'm trying to fucking do this. Trying to get the shop up and running, and then we'll have more free time. Right now, it's a little stressful with all this shit.
Yeah, imagine it's not the easiest of things.
To start something from the ground up, help everyone else at the same time, and trying to fucking.
Especially with how out of the
navigate
way it
waters
is as
of-
well
yeah.
in Polito. I think that's going to be your biggest difficulty.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got like the not HUA up there, but
To be honest, between there's a lot of foot traffic up here now, surprisingly. So
really,
I'm not too worried about that. More so than like, even if I get the customer base and stuff, it's like supply and like demand and me getting materials and because you ain't catching me dead on a dump truck again for fucking 5 hours a day. I'll tell you that right now.
yeah, that's not really my sort
I
of
can't
thing.
do it. I can't do it anymore.
Understandable.
Plus, I'll probably get robbed by the union if I do, because last time they got upset that I was doing sanitation.
Yeah, screw unions. There's a taxi union, I hate them. Screw unions.
Oh, the taxi union's real?
The taxi union is real. The leader's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hey.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Max.
How you guys doing?
You believe
Look
her?
it. I'm a hunter now.
You doing hunting?
Yeah.
You're wearing glasses?
She made
Yeah,
me drive
it's my
around the
hunting
city for her ass
Oh, that's a good
yesterday. I
outfit.
asked her to pick me up, and she sent a taxi.
Yep.
She sent you a taxi? That's,
At
I
least
don't
I
know, that's
sent
kind of
you that.
gangster.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
wait,
just a
you-
taxi at the end of the day. I'm more than that.
You
You're,
are.
you're
but
Max. You're Max
you're Max.
Taxi, man.
But
Dude, Max
premise, you
Verstappen.
know.
Max Vertaxi.
Max Verstappen. That's what people used to call me when I was running for mayor. That's the only way they could remember me.
You know that song?
No. Max is anti-union. Screw the unions.
I like your hair right now, Nico.
Yeah,
Can I go purple, Max? Should I match Nico?
Look
Go
how cool it
purple?
looks.
I mean, your
Look
outfit
how,
looks
like-
very good for hunting.
Look at how like pastel it is.
Look how cute it is.
It's very mute. I know.
It's a nice purple, that's for sure.
It is a nice purple.
I think it's because it's got purple hair too. Would you want to turn your hair purple?
Yeah, I would want to turn my hair purple.
Go full purple.
Why don't you keep it just pink, Aaron? Why do you want to?
Yeah, pink is good.
Now that looks good, you know?
Yeah, I think with
Yeah.
April and Ray,
Maybe
if
I
we
go
do give
purple.
them a goal, they will get the money. And like, be careful with their
Max.
money. We're doing taxi work, but it's very slow at the moment. Taxi work is kind of dying a bit, which is a shame.
Oh, well, hunting's so good right now.
Oh, what's happened with hunting?
I don't know, we're just rich.
Really? It's good money.
Yeah, we're rich now, right?
They pay you more now for
Really?
The fur and the pelt or the meat.
Oh, right, okay.
Does it fuck with anything else that you do for work, bro? Or
You have
I don't think
tablet?
so.
yeah, I stole one. I stole one.
Because with on the tablet, there's like two different colors, right? There's like yellow
Yeah.
and there's green.
Aaron, give me your tablet.
Okay, here.
I don't think the green doesn't affect the yellow. I don't think.
See, it's weird because I can go do
Max will be
towing
the
and
joint
it doesn't
bank account.
affect my mechanic stuff anymore. So
Max
I
is
don't
the
think
joint bank account for this.
anything
They're going to
is
send all the money to
affecting-
Max to keep
I
hold
don't think
of.
hunting is supposed to affect anything in the first place. Because, you know, he doesn't really give you any reputation at the moment. You good, Nico? What's going on here?
Sorry, I had the Max Verstappen song playing and I was just staring at Max. He just seemed so much faster.
I sped up here. I went like
I know.
100 miles per hour.
Whoa. Whoa.
You did?
Okay.
Yeah, I do criminal things now. I've helped with weed runs.
She wants to chop with us.
Yeah.
What?
Eventually.
Wait, you're pushing weed, Max?
But helping someone else push weed. I'm just the driver.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right.
I'm the
Wow.
driver. I drive.
Oh, I drive. Okay.
I drive. That's kind of my
Anything-
thing now.
I don't carry
Wait,
a
Nico
gun.
just
I
said
don't
the
go
same thing to
inside.
me.
I don't listen to the plan. But for 5 minutes, I'm yours. Anything outside of that 5 minutes, you're on your own. Is that you, Max?
Yes, I'm the transporter.
No, that's drive.
Is that
With-
drive? I thought it
That's,
was
that's a
transporter.
drive quote. No, that's drive.
Oh, right.
That's drive.
I think there's a very
Yeah.
similar quote with transporter.
Is that one? That song, you know? That's
Real
you.
human being, yes.
Yeah, that one. That's you.
I am Ryan Gosling. He's just like me, for real, for real.
Yeah, man. Dude, I'm telling you. The newest movie he's coming out with where he's a fucking stunt double. That's going to be my next personality. You guys don't realize it, but that's going to be me. I'm going to start
can't
wearing
wait.
like neon bright colors and shit. You don't fucking know what's about to happen. It's about to change.
Yeah, I think they trust Max with the money, for sure.
So what happened what happened then yesterday, Aaron? 'Cause you texted me.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I should probably update you on some shit. Can
Is
we
that your
hunt and
bison?
talk?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Should
How
I
many
just-
people can do hunting at once?
Should I go change that?
6.
6?
You
Do you
wanna
mind
hunt,
if I, yeah, do you
Max?
mind if I tag along with you guys?
Yeah,
Not really
let's
doing
do
much at the
a
moment.
let's do a 4 group.
I'm not doing much. Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, sure.
Can I go change then? I wanna.
Yeah, go change into your
I
hunt.
just
Yeah,
got
I
back
need to
from
go get
skating.
changed too.
Is that your truck?
Hopping in.
Alright, we'll be back.
Where's the nearest changing spot?
I know. Here.
Well, do you
Don't
need
say I never did nothing for you.
do you need new outfit or you just putting on another outfit?
I need to put some camo on if everyone's wearing camo. I don't really have any camo. Do you have camo?
I have a hunting outfit, but it's not camo.
Oh, okay.
It's more like
well, I
British
missed you,
hunting.
Max.
I miss you guys too. I wish I had more reason to come up here. Just been busy lately.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've just been all over the place. I've been doing a lot of work, trying to sell weed, trying to make money. Did you buy this car, Max?
Yeah, it's $8,000.
Oh, what a fucking steal!
I got this like a month ago when rentals were $100. Very much.
Oh my
I don't
God.
even think I paid tax on this. I think I evaded taxes.
You've probably easily made your money back and then some by now with how much rentals cost.
Oh, very much so. But like I said,
Right,
tax
even
work's
if
kind
it's
of
like
slowing down
600
at
a
the
day?
moment.
Really? Is it because
Yeah.
people are getting cars?
People are getting cars, people are carpooling, or they just run everywhere they want to go. There's a lot of other taxis too.
Maybe you should start a taxi union.
There is a taxi union already.
Are you in it?
No, I don't like them. I'm not a big fan of
You
unions.
want to bust them? You want to bust a union?
I'm sure they'll bust themselves at
You
some
wanna be a
point.
union
I
buster?
don't like
I don't
their
know, we can do it.
policies. They're
What's
making
their
it so you can
policies?
only get taxi cars through them. So you can't do taxi unless you work with them, basically. Which I don't agree with.
What? That's fucking crazy.
Also, you know that little spot I established outside the apartments, like with the taxi pickup?
Yeah.
The taxi
Yeah.
leader was just sitting there and wasn't taking a taxi ride. I told him to take it, and he said he's not taking it because he's the taxi union leader and he can just sit there.
So
It's
what does he do?
The only thing they offer is to break people's kneecaps so they don't pay, which I can handle myself on my own.
Whoa, Max. Whoa, big dog. Holy shit. My bad. I didn't know you were.
Hey, I'm with a crew now. Well, kind of a crew.
You're with the crew?
They're my
What
goyles.
the hell, man? The what?
They're my goyles.
Who's your goyle? Goyles.
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 We're not
Who's
really
your
a crew.
goyles?
It's just people I know have got my back.
It's a friend group who hang out.
Yeah.
Right?
The
Is that what
my
I'm guessing?
goyles.
Okay. Goyles. What do you guys all do?
Oh, we just kind of hang out at the moment.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's April Fool's. I don't know if you know her.
Was she in the car when I was like talking shit that one day?
Maybe red hair.
Maybe. Okay, keep going though. Sorry.
Raymond.
I've worked with her at Senior Buns.
Gigi Costello. Like an orange hair Gigi.
I don't. Maybe I've worked with her at Senior Buns. I don't know.
Kitty.
And then you have Fanny, right? Oh, I know Kitty.
I
love
don't have
Kitty.
Fanny, no, but I did work with her recently. She's lovely.
Oh, okay. Fanny's pretty fucking rad. I'm not gonna lie.
She's very nice. Also, what do you think of this outfit for hunting? Do I look like a British hunter?
Oh, very, very fox hunter, huh? Yeah, I get it.
That's
Yeah, I
the
got the
I was
vibe
going
on it.
for. We haven't done the casual outfits just yet. We're gonna sort that out once we're done here. That's my next thing after we've done this. I want to get a hoodie outfit and a good shirtless outfit and maybe a tanner outfit too, where you know the grey sweats and everything. The fuckboy outfit, as I call it. I need outfits that aren't just suits. Because I have too many outfits that are just suits. Most of this is suits.
It's like an orange one.
probably get rid of
that
these,
has
to be
like a nice
honest.
orange camo on. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it's at.
Could definitely get rid of some of these. Like the shirt with tie loose doesn't really look that
So that's
good.
just it so far. I mean, what else have you been up to then, Max?
Honestly, it's mainly taxi work. But as I said, I'm looking to maybe try some other stuff instead.
Ooh, like
Maybe
what?
do
What
some
you
mechanic
thinking?
work. Feels like a good
Well,
progression.
there's a
to
great
the taxi
mechanic
stuff.
shop up and up north.
Is true. Is true.
But you know, listen,
I'm a city boy. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's a little too
I was
far
gonna
out
say,
the
I know
way
that's a
to
hard
work.
sale. Yeah, it's a bit of a hard pitch.
I mean, I definitely respect
know.
what Keaton's doing, but like, yeah, it's gonna be quite quiet up here.
Yeah, I think if we can get the mechanic shop up and running, right? There'll be more of a reason to come out, you know? That's my guess though. I could be wrong.
I don't know, because people aren't going to drive all this way just to get their car repaired.
Yeah,
Because that's just going to add
but,
more
I
wear
mean,
and tear
but
to the
here's
car.
the thing though, right? But you gotta. The aim is not the people coming up to get repairs. It's the people who do hunting, who do tow, and are just up here, right? Like you're
Yeah, that's
catching people
understandable.
by like, man, happenstance. You
I
know?
mean, you never know with fishing too, if that's going to be up here or not. I can't. I really want to go fishing. I miss fishing.
I like fishing.
I prefer fishing over hunting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you think flat cap or no flat cap for this outfit?
I like flat cap.
This is what it looks like without the flat cap.
I like the flat cap.
Yeah, I've been really vibing with the flat cap lately. Most of my
Yeah,
outfits
it's
have
a
a
good
flat
look.
cap. I think it suits me. I think I've got a very dad look going on these days.
Ooh, careful, man. People start gonna call you a dilf. I mean, unless that's what you
I've
want.
already been called that 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. No.
I've been told I
see
have
it,
that
man.
energy.
Dilf energy, really?
I think it's just because I have like some stubble and some grey hair. That's it. And I guess I dress like an old man a little bit. There's someone that calls me an old man all the time. They're 22. I'm 33. It's not that much older.
33? Oh my god.
I'm 33.
Max,
Yes.
Whoa.
It's not that old.
I'm 24. You got like almost 10 years on me.
You're gonna be my age at some point. Then you'll see.
Not with this lifestyle that you now live in, Max. You could die.
What do you mean this lifestyle?
You know, I thought we walked here for some reason.
Yeah, it's
and I
not where
don't
you
know.
were going.
I don't know.
You know, I've just kind of been chilling. I'm very much going with the flow at the moment. Part of me doesn't want to be the owner
Yeah.
of the liquid library for that reason, to be honest. I'm worried that I won't be able to do crime and be the owner of a business. And I don't
Listen,
want to
man,
limit myself
You own
like I
it
did
right
back
now,
then.
right?
I do, yes. I'll be the owner of the business, is the owner
Then
of the
what's
building.
what's the point? What's the harm in you appointing someone for them to take care of it? You can still like oversee a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think my worry with me giving up ownership is that, I put a lot of time into that building. I
You want to find somebody right?
well, it's more so like, I want to keep the respect that I have there, my importance in those walls, because I spent a lot of time there.
100%. I mean, who are you thinking? I mean, to be honest, I only got like a few names that.
Reina
that are,
is currently the CEO, so I'd make her the owner.
I was about to say Reina or Nick or Dante.
I'm not sure if Nick would want that responsibility, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
think
I mean, he's a
happy just
writer,
doing
right?
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, the
he likes
librarian
writing.
stuff. More so
Yeah,
than the business
exactly.
side of it. Whereas
But
Reina's
you want
very
to
good
get
at the
somebody who
business
at least
side.
is gonna respect Nick too, though. That's see where I can see your pain in this, right? Is that like
People that are treated right, and so far, the only two
Yeah.
people I can think of, Reina and Dante, they put the time in there.
100%.
Where'd they
What's
go?
up, OG? Not much. We're just I was just chilling on a bench up north in Polito. Now I guess we're going hunting with Aaron, Max, and Cayenne.
Erin! Where'd you go? We weren't gone that long. Hey, Kian.
You guys coming along, or?
Oh, yeah, we're here. We're at the hunting lodge.
Oh, okay,
We
okay.
can't
We're just
join your
going to
group,
the.
apparently.
Yeah, I have to open it up.
Yeah.
We're just at the bank because I needed to grab some cash for food.
Oh, got you. Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here.
Aaron said she's
Alright,
gonna
see ya.
tell me on this
Alright, see you
hunting trip,
soon.
so I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm tagging along.
Now, I'm liking the path that we're on with Max at the moment. He's taking it a lot more freer, and I like that. I don't want to just do the same thing I did in 3.0. As much as I do like business RP, I spent like
Marrying her
2+
minions.
years doing
What the fuck?
business RP.
Okay.
It'd be nice to try
I
something
thought-
different.
Wait, what?
And as I said, when it comes to like business stuff, Max has never been the best at dealing with employees. But Max enjoyed his time in the Liquid Library kind of when he was on his own, as weird as that sounds. He liked being the bartender guy, not being like the guy handling employees.
Old man UK fit. Look at my
Yes.
young man UK drill fit.
Yes, I see.
Hold
You've
on,
got-
check this out. Check this out.
yeah,
Ready?
with the knife, yes.
Where'd it go though? in my motherfucking sleeve.
That looks like
Where
it's
it
more in
went.
your hand.
No, it's in my sleeve.
Doesn't that hurt? Okay, yeah, I see. It's in the sleeve.
Yeah, see, but now no one will know if I'll wet them, man. I'll stick you. I'll stick you one.
Poke them.
Poke them? Okay, yeah, I'll poke them.
Poke them with the.
Boy,
the,
bro,
the
I'll fucking poke you, mate. Boy, bro.
I'll stop you. Hey, hey.
Hello.
The group's open.
Hold on. All right, I forgot to do this.
Max looks a little bit out of place.
Leave the group.
Yeah, I hope I'm being
No,
a good
not
daycare
10.
center
10 is
for you
insane.
guys that are without your streamers at the
You guys like
moment.
my UK drill fit?
Good little daycare,
Oh, check
good
out these
little bit
glasses.
of
Where is this
refugee
guy at?
area. Hope y'all are having a good Monday either way.
What the fuck are those glasses?
Sick. They're sick is what they are. These are my gun
I hope a lot of them are
Oh, I know
having
what
some
you're talking about. Is it next to the
good
old hotel?
holidays. Very much deserved.
Oh, I see. Good to know. I'll
I'm a whip man up.
I
I'm gonna
miss
tell
them, but I am
Nico,
happy
and
they're
then
having a good
I'll,
holiday.
Yeah, maybe you guys can work together on it, but we still don't have the 10 butt coin.
Nico, remember when we used to do this back in the
I'll
day?
tell you in a little bit. Thanks, Dex. Appreciate you.
Aaron said that.
Hey.
I'm not saying back in the day.
Keen, you wanna
Like it was
drive?
forever ago. Now when you do like 4-mans, you get multiple deer.
Yeah, like I said, I should be streaming all this
I
week.
was right when we were doing this, when they would come in
Typically,
like drones.
mainly taking Sundays
Oh.
off at the moment.
No, because when we first started,
So I'll
doing
be
this,
here,
they
don't
only
worry.
Gave us
No,
one.
no, sometimes two would come.
Hey,
Oh, she's going to London?
Nico,
Hey.
I
what's
have
up?
news on. I think it's for Green.
Okay, what is it?
There's a guy in Harmony that stands like around a mechanic shop or something.
Okay.
He sells like a chip for your laptop or iPad or something.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
And it's it gives you remember the HQ app that we had?
What's the HQ app?
So on the iPads over the weekend we had an app on our iPads called HQ. Where we
Yeah.
can access it.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, so he sells you that chip, and you put it in your iPad in a chip slot, and it gives you access
Okay.
to that. But to use it, you need 10 butt coins. So either way, it's like you can't use it yet, and you need a partner to be able to even, I think, see it. So if you want to connect with Dex on it, you can. Because that's not my
okay.
Oh,
shit.
very fancy.
Do you have his info?
I do have Dex's info.
Okay, okay.
Dex, I'm a little skeptical.
Happy
of,
y'all
to
are
be
having a good
honest.
Monday.
Some of his business deals he's done with us are a little
We'll have to make sure that we're
Very
free a bit
beneficial to
later
him.
because Ray is. I think she's having a clown date
Yeah,
tonight.
I
We've got to
think
make sure we're
people
there
are
as
gonna
backup
want
just in
something that
case.
goes into their
I mean,
favor.
I've been
Everyone's
working
greedy.
pretty tight. Well,
We've got to establish a
well,
code
there's the
word
thing,
for like
I
the
don't
quick
mind
go
paying
in,
for
pick
shit.
up, and
But
leave.
the way we pay for shit is hardly.
Like, no,
a
she
hookup.
texts a code word or
Right.
something. Just very
Hardly.
easy to type
And
out.
I get it. He's y'all's boys. I mean, I gotta have a little conversation on how come, some of the green boys didn't get pulled into the meeting with Dex on some shit. But I gotta see what the vision is.
We've got to
here
make sure
on
we
it,
can back up our goil
you know.
tonight.
I don't want to talk about it right away. I don't want to get right into business. I'll let you.
I'm
guys,
sure she'll be fine with the clowns, though.
catch
If
me
the
up to
clowns
pay
wanted to
something,
hurt
I'll
her, they
figure out
would have
the
just
green
done it.
shit.
They wouldn't have paid
Yeah, I
23k
mean,
to do so.
But I mean, it's a good idea. Ugh, it smells like
Make sure your
shit.
gun's
What'd you run
loaded,
over?
Aaron.
You
Yeah,
guys got
see,
the
you did
tools and
run over
everything?
shit.
We got two
My
rifles.
knife.
We'll see how it goes.
I have my knife.
You got the hunting license?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Aaron, you have a hunting license?
You don't
we
need
don't
it for
need
the
it
next
till
3
tomorrow.
days. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
got you okay.
Oh fuck, a deer! Oh, fuck.
Did you get it?
I got it. I'll skin it.
I think it's
There's
still
actually
running.
multiple.
Bro,
You got this, Aaron.
I don't get it. What should have hit it? That should have hit it. Ian,
Where'd it go?
they're all out of the circle now. Yeah.
You Leslers are lovely.
Now where they all are at.
Listen, I've really enjoyed these last couple of weeks with April and crew. It's been a lot of fun. Very happy I met them. I hope we get to do more variety with them in the future too. I think us as a group just kind of really mesh well together. Like both in character and out of character. Us and the Goyles. Yeah, what happened there? Oh, got you. You see anything from up here? I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Whew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoo! Go away! Get out of here! Go! Shoo! Okay, if I go down the ladder, is it gonna get me? Did they leave me? Those fuckers left me! Oh god. It's definitely targeted on me, so if I go down, I'm a little bit screwed. Over here, over here, over here! There's a mountain lion.
Oh, it looks like we get more time to do this stuff.
I want to get in the front seat. There we go.
Bro, how is this a pickup truck and it can't do basic hill climbing?
The wheel length is like too long.
It seems
you know?
like we're getting a longer time to do things. It's a bad idea. Why are you trying to do this on a hill? Why are you trying to do that on a hill? Move!
Look out! Dude, be quicker, Aaron. Be quicker.
It's fine. We have not yet been attacked by a murder kitty just yet. Unlike Timothy, who I think's been attacked 3 separate times now.
What's your hunter
We're
rating,
at least doing
Aaron?
better than him.
Huh?
If you had a hunter mythos rating, what's your rating?
0. He doesn't give it.
Oh, really? But if you were to give one yourself?
Well, after last night, it'd probably be pretty decent, I think.
Really?
Yeah, go to the right one. It's over there.
That's going to be a little bit further down the hill, isn't it? We'd have to circle around anyway.
So, I mean, he just pays you more for... Ooh, does that mean like an actual... Oh, a mountain lion!
Murder kitty.
Murder kitty. There's a few of them around here.
Kian?
So what happened then, Aaron, if you're filling me in on
Alright,
this
fine. I'll go.
hunting trip?
I'll go, Kian.
I want to hear the HOAT.
I'm okay.
Careful. It's almost near the road I'm... Oh, no, there it is. What's scaring it away?
I don't get it!
What do you mean you don't get it?
I landed 99% of my shots yesterday.
Skill issue? I'm not leaving this car if I don't have a gun. I'm not getting murder kittied.
I broke my leg, Max. I rolled my ankle.
You broke your... That's why you don't hop out of a car whilst it's moving.
Well, you would think that when we were sitting still that we weren't gonna move, and it seemed like Aaron was just gonna run down. So I got out, and then he drove. I don't know why they.
I think you need to announce when you're hopping out. That it's gonna be safer that way.
I guess so.
Bro,
Do you need any
I'm
bandages?
so confused.
I have bandages. I'm fine.
How many more we got? Oh god, there's a lot of them. I didn't realize that there were this many.
Y'all really like hunting, huh?
Oh, no, Kian!
Nailed it. It's going alright.
It was much better before this.
It hasn't... Not much luck at the moment.
Hey.
You okay,
Not
Kian? Why
too
did you
bad.
just... Oh, this hurts.
I'm just chilling.
I'm hunting.
See, this is why Max is always the designated driver.
Oh, it's you!
This is why Max is the driver.
You!
Hey,
you?
Fucking, what's your name again?
Bon Bon.
Hey, Bon Bon.
Hi. Got something for you.
Okay. What the fuck is that,
What the
Bon
hell?
Bon?
Good job.
Okay.
Hey, how's the hunt today?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
using
I
your
think
gun.
Kian is losing
the
his
hell?
fucking mind.
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know what's going on. I guess not saying anything either.
Could do. We're
got
doing
you.
like 4, but
Thank you guys. Good
Stop
luck
talking
hunting.
on the phone. I got you something.
on the
Aaron,
bush.
you're toxic.
What the
Sorry,
yuck?
I was dealing
Hold on,
with
let me
Being
try
so
back.
toxic right now.
Turn off that
Alright,
radio.
Sorry.
I got you a gift.
That was pretty
He
funny.
kind of got you there.
He got
I
you
hate
there.
him.
You got rolled.
I hate him so much. I hate him so much. He made me get off the phone for that. You know what he told me? He told me if we played
Tell
Minecraft
you.
together, he would want to drop me from the sky.
Oh, I would
Damn.
too.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
L.
The fuck?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Listen, last time you tried to kill us all.
Yeah, you do have a habit of causing nuclear disasters.
Man, this deer is still running like really far. What the fuck?
Yeah,
The other
this is
one
definitely different to the
was
last time
gone.
I did it, because you get like one per.
Yeah, I think it increases with your group size. So
Oh,
I think Dahlia
right.
wants to join and maybe Michael, but it's gonna be hard for us to actually have like serious conversations with everyone around.
It's gonna be pretty crowded.
That should just
We
wait
good.
for
We
later.
good.
To be honest.
Yeah. I'll just tell you later, Nico. I guess it's not pressing currently.
Damn,
so
no
it's whatever.
tea.
Also, for
Yeah.
the
What? Can
the
Max
green
not hear it?
shit-
Is it that?
No,
what the hell is
Max
talking
is
to you?
fine, but I don't know Dahlia like that.
I mean,
I
they're
don't-
showing up right now.
No, I hung up on Michael
Doesn't
because
Dahlia
Bon Bon wanted
work
to
at
put me off.
Mosley's?
Yeah, she kept talking about Mosley, so I was like,
Yeah, Dahlia.
Pretty sure
What?
she's high
I
up
think she's the
there.
man. Yeah, she's one of the managers there. I'm pretty sure.
yeah. That's why yesterday I was just like, I don't want to talk about it. They kept pressing me to talk about it.
Who?
Michael?
Oh. Talk about what?
I want the tea. I
I'll tell you
like
later,
the
man.
tea.
I'm so confused why we can't talk about it now if it's cool with Max, but they're not showing up yet. What is the?
I mean, I don't know.
How much tea is it?
I have trust issues now, so like I don't have trust issues now because people that I think are my friends are my friends.
Ooh.
Okay. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to? Okay.
That deer is running.
I'm so fucking.
It's so far. Thank
The
God
job
it's done.
is Enzo.
No, it's a okay. So basically, ATMs opened up and you can claim them.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. So then people can get like an ATM installed or something.
Right. So Jenny wanted the one next to the vending machine up here,
Okay.
and then instead of her being able to get it,
But
JJ
does
came all
Jenny
the way
live
up
up
to
here?
Polito and took it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
She
didn't
lives
know
next
that.
door to us.
JJ took it. Why?
Well, that's why I called him and asked. I said, "Why did you come up here to take this one specifically?"
Tea?
And
Tea.
then
Well, hold on.
things kind of like escalated. People were very
Tea?
angry at each other, and one thing led to another. And yeah, Mary
Who
called
was
the
mad at
entirety
each
of the
other?
guild her the Kanashiro clan.
Oh, so JJ's with them?
JJ's with the Kanashiro clan, so he's with Mary. So Mary and Sis kind of, well, JJ, Mary, and Sis were all like, it was a pretty tense conversation. And then,
How is it tense? I mean, I feel like, it's
Like,
rightfully just if we're
yelling.
pissed off at them.
right, no, it is.
No,
To be like,
they-
at least let's
it-
have a fucking conversation.
That's the
about
thing.
it.
You would think that, Nico, but the other side is who was angry about it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the other side, I've got some tea on them, though.
Well, they were angry because they were like, why is it an issue? Like, we're friends with you. It's that one right there, by the way. And I was like, dude, we just want someone like in
It's
our
this one right
fucking-
here?
It's that one that they took right there.
Oh. Oh, that's usually what I take my taxi rides to up here.
Then let's put a card skimmer on it.
That'd be kind of sick.
The girl that they were with, I think her name was Cass, was like, I didn't even see the vending machines near that one anyway, so they must not really exist. I'm like, bro, they're literally right there.
I mean, that's shitty. What the fuck? I mean,
Hmm.
but that's also not surprising. When I heard from Red on them, actually, you don't say anything about this.
Oh, yeah,
alright,
no.
buddy?
Yeah, I'm keeping the tea, don't worry.
Red told me, because he was working at Mosley's, he got strong-armed out of, like, selling vehicle parts to other like mechanic shops by Mosley's. And he was
Yep.
telling me they installed like a fucking password onto the Mosley's computer so that only like fucking her gaggle of goons, I
We
guess,
need to
now
go to
can
the
sell
hunting
shit,
guy.
like use a computer.
She likes to call them minions.
Oh, she straight up called the guild her minions yesterday.
Really?
How the fucking guild respond on that shit?
They weren't there because
Yeah,
the
Jaeger
only
would not
reason
like
we-
that.
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that, man?
The
Also,
reason she did it was literally because we were like, we want to wait for the rest of the guild to be around so we can have a conversation with everyone entirely because we had like another deal going with them. And she was like, why can't you talk to me? I am the guild. I basically run the guild. I own this house. They are my minions. And she stormed off.
what?
What?
Yep.
Isn't
I
she
have
like their
never gotten
newest
that
member
vibe.
or something?
She's a member of them?
Apparently so, yeah.
Holy shit! Imagine a new guy going around calling the shots like that.
Can I be honest with you guys? I don't
better
think
sort that shit out.
anyone should own Mosley's. It's way too strong to own that because it's 3 businesses in one. It's a
Well,
mechanic shop, it's a custom shop, and it's a car
someone
shop.
has already placed a fucking password on that fucking computer.
You know,
and
that's-
Red said they're gonna sue him because Red's of the belief that that's a government computer actually.
Yeah, that should be government owned, that place. I'm sorry. No one should own
But
that.
yeah, I mean,
it's way
it's
too
not-
much.
So what? JJ just drove up here and just.
Hey Max, why you think she's one of the very few people who bought 2 cars and has a home and
Yeah, that's kind of why I believe people say that Moses is a scam, because she owns like a lot of expensive stuff. That money has to have come from somewhere.
Go somewhere. Wait, so, I mean, it's not surprising if. So JJ just drove up here and just bought a.
without asking nothing.
Bro, but he was Seaside back in the day. What? He knows how this shit gets down. It's not like shit's new.
Yeah,
When people are
Jeez.
holding down shit. Like what?
I guess he didn't know, Nico.
Honestly, I kind of like that idea that there's certain things in the city that are government owned.
I don't know.
Like
I don't
senior
know if I
buns
believe
being
that, but this is
government
why I have
owned,
trust issues,
stuff like
because I
that.
don't know, like. Basically, when I called him to ask him, he pulled the friendship card. Like, we've been friends for a long time. Like,
Aaron,
are
I'm
you
gonna
happy?
be real with you.
What?
Unless you hang out with a motherfucker every other day, every like few days, they ain't your friends.
Yeah, I know. I'm realizing that, but also like that's just like the card he pulled when I was trying to negotiate for like
Wait.
lower tax. Oh, he could tax the ATM, by the way, Nico. So
Wait.
he had it at 4%.
Isn't
he's
Mary?
taxing us.
Mary has her
Yeah,
own
he's
gang,
taxing us on
right?
our
Our own
issue.
turf.
That's,
So he
that's
d-
literally. That's
Wait,
literally why I had an
what?
issue with
He
it.
was in Seaside way back when. How
Well-
the fuck did he think this was like cool?
I'm confused here. So Mary's part of the guild and she has her own gang?
Yeah, how does that work?
Is
What
the guild her street team or something? Is that how she's treating them?
is that? What she's trying to? To be honest, if I thought how order of operations went down, I thought Jaeger would be King Dingling.
Yeah, we're gonna see how Jaeger feels to being called a minion.
Yeah, that is. If I was the guild, I wouldn't take that.
No, that's crazy.
Being resorted to a
disrespectful.
street team.
All right, you guys buying a gun so you can shoot another deer? Or...
We're gonna need to because Dolly is
sure,
gonna come grab this gun for me. I think we need cash.
Is it only
Do we?
cashew?
I think you thought you could do bank with him.
Some good tea here. Some good tea.
That's
Though we obviously got to keep the tea to ourselves.
To the bank we go.
Only a little bit of stirring. I will say that that's something I really hated about 3.0 with gangs, is that there would be people in multiple gangs.
So she has.
It just
she
causes
claims
way too many
dominion over
issues.
2 groups. That's crazy.
Listen,
the
man,
vibe
when
I got
your-
from it-
when your head fucking grows to the size
An
of
issue in
hers,
3.0 is that you couldn't like
anything is
go
possible.
against someone without getting like 7 different groups
From the
against
vibe
you
I
for going
got
after
from
that
the
one
hang with May and
person.
Violet, I just thought they were kind of, doing their own.
It was
thing.
a
I didn't
whole
think there
mess.
was like, I just thought they were working like an alliance with the guild because even when I was doing like weed shit with Barry and them, they'd be there too. So,
They
okay.
might be,
Well, I
but
think-
she doesn't take that as her understanding because she's a part of it, I guess.
Okay. You guys think we can go down to Grapeseed Hospital after this? I hurt my leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello, fellas.
Hello.
So I guess if we do become a mechanic, maybe we don't go Mosley's. Maybe we look elsewhere if we're going to become a mechanic. I don't know. being a mechanic definitely seems like a good progression for Max from taxi work. Because I really don't see taxi work being a thing in the long term. I can see it being a thing that we do ever so often, just not something in the long term. Like, not the main thing we do. I still want a job where I can talk to people, because that's the sort of jobs I enjoy. Honestly, what I enjoy RP-wise is customer service jobs. That's what I enjoy. You know, have a nice little chit-chat, a little bit of small talk. I think that's what Max is best at. Being a friendly face. That's why Max is always good at the library. It's just the issue with the library at the moment is just... It's difficult to encourage people to go there just for alcohol, you know? So it isn't really a day-to-day thing. I need a good day-to-day thing for Max.
Like
that kind of suits that. Hey, Squeakman 33, thanks for tier 1 subscription. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy those beautiful Goblin and Maximum Squeak. Appreciate the support.
That's your first HOA weekend, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait, is it Molding Monday?
It seems to be Malden Sundays now.
Just another molding
You know, we passed
Monday.
like 6 of those things, right, Aaron?
Yeah, I know. I get excited every time I see it.
I'm not sure if Max would survive in senior buns, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, hospital. You need bandages?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
He would not survive.
Bro, I stole like a fuck ton.
And also, with senior buttons, you don't get to talk to the customers too much, which is what Max enjoys.
Some dumb fuck just thought I was just a little goggle warrior, man. Thought he could just try my shit. Try to rob me in fucking Hades' fucking Group 6 truck. I look in the rearview mirror, see him run up, close the doors. Give him the old London style beatdown.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, Max already is kind of a therapist.
Those iPad.
With his taxi
Those
work and
wrench.
bartender work, he becomes a little bit like a therapist.
Did he complain about it?
Why s'mores?
Nah, he was like, oh, my family, they needed this.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, you shouldn't be stupid.
For real, for real.
He's
That
next
was
to
just
me.
your day. That's rough,
Yeah.
man.
So if you want to come up here, maybe get a taxi or something and come join us.
Yeah, Max does not survive every Friday either.
Grapeseed Hospital?
He'd probably
I thought it
stay in the
was
kitchen, and honestly, I don't think I'd enjoy the kitchen work.
I meant Sandy, sorry.
I very much
just
enjoy
blurred the two. They're
the
like barely even far from
face-to-face stuff we get to do.
Yeah.
Not this shit again.
Other places though, like I said, I could see Max working at a mechanic shop maybe, because again, that is a lot of like face-to-face customer interaction with it. You know, bit of small talk, stuff like that. Because that is what Max is best at, is the small talk, being a friendly face for people to talk to. There's not many jobs that kind of meet that criteria though, is the issue.
We might have just got another fifth, but I don't know if he's hunting or if he just wants to hang out.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, sounds good. You know, good enough. You're kind of being a little hypocritical right now, Michael. I feel like you shouldn't talk about how little I slept when you don't sleep yourself. About. Well, I don't either.
Yeah, the mechanic RP would be good. Like I said, I really enjoy bartender RP as well. It's just very difficult to motivate people to like go get drinks at the moment outside of events. And I'm not really a big fan of doing events.
Alright, sounds good. Sleep well.
Like I said, I can like help
going to
with
bed.
it, but
Yeah,
doing
but you
it
were trying to give me shit about
myself
it.
is just
Like, bro,
not
you don't
really
sleep.
something I can do.
I don't think anyone's here, man, but give it a go.
See, okay. Hello. So,
I'm trying to think if there's any other job that would kind of suit Max that is like that, outside of taxi work. Because the good thing with the mechanic work is that people need that service, so we would be getting customers through that way. Especially as now more people are owning cars and stuff. We would naturally get more people coming through that we can talk to. The issue with restaurants is that you don't get much talking time with restaurants. It's get food and leave. That's what I don't like about working at restaurants. And honestly, if we work for someone else, I think I'd prefer that than owning my own mechanic shop. Because like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of handling employees. I like doing stuff myself. I suck at delegating. I really suck at delegating. I like doing stuff myself. So if I can work for someone else, that would be better in my opinion. It's kind of funny how things always work with Max, because Max, when I made him as a character, was never intended to be like a business owner or like leader of anything. He's meant to be like a good employee, a good second hand. It's just so... What usually happens to RP is that he naturally becomes the leader of the place. Because no one else is taking up that role. Like in the previous server I was on, Max, I made him as a news reporter. He's meant to work for someone while doing news. However, no one in the city was doing news, so Max became the leader of the news. And then started getting employees through that. And the same thing kind of worked for the Liquid Library too. Max never was meant to become the leader of the Liquid Library, but no one else was doing it. So Max took up the mantle.
All right, to the city we go.
No way, he hid in the car the whole time?
Yeah. Wait, are you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm on the phone with
so.
him.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
So it'd be kind of nice for Max to go back to being just an employee of someone again. Maybe a manager at most, but just a regular employee. Because that way we don't have to worry about the crime stuff either, to be honest. Yeah, that's how Max became mayor too.
I mean, I guess it seems like I got the rundown.
Essentially,
of it.
how Max became mayor,
GPU rack thing was
like
us
into
trade deal.
politics
How
in
the fuck do they get
general,
involved? Oh, because she
is
claimed
basically.
Ah.
I mentioned to Eve that, you know, I would be interested in maybe trying deputy mayor work. I went to a meeting with Lang to get interviewed. He asked me one question, and then I came in. Then he said, yeah, I can be his deputy mayor. That's literally what it was.
So, yeah,
They're supposed to put me through like this whole testing system, but I think he heard my accent and heard my voice and was like, yeah, I'm going to have you. I think the only question he asked was like, what time zone are you in? And Max just basically got instantly hired without any sort of tests or credentials or anything.
Yeah.
And when he was deputy mayor, he didn't even do that much work. He approved business proposals and that was it. But then that led him into joining Cerberus too. Even though he didn't really do much as deputy mayor.
Just wait until the fucking...
Max is just kind and polite and most people like him. Therefore, he's able to go where he wants to go. He naturally just kind of climbs the ladder that way. And then with the deputy mayor stuff, I went through my second deputy mayor term with Andy during her third term. And I just thought like, okay, I don't want to do politics stuff anymore. So I'm going to try for mayor one time and then that be it. Then I won mayorship.
What would you be... What disrespected her?
It was literally like, I may as well give it a go if I'm quitting politics. Like, get to the top. May as well give it a shot. And then I was there.
So she wanted us to...
Max basically just stumbles along and gets into
she wanted us
things.
to keep it all just with her after she...
Just by being kind and polite. But hey, if it works, it works. So it would be kind of nice to go back to Max just being an employee. Not the leader of anything, not the one running things, just an employee. There to do the work, there to talk to the customers. And then we do crime stuff on the side with our friends, because then we don't have that responsibility of
like,
you can't do crime and do this
like,
job. Which kind of would be nice, not having that stress. And honestly, being a mechanic would be beneficial for the crew in general.
Yeah, she sounds like she had a moment where she could make a decision for the entirety of the two, capitalized on it, and then...
Hey, guess what?
Now it's
Hey, Shampoo.
We're
Right.
going into the city.
Where we going?
Okay.
Hospital.
Well, especially
Just wait there, because
Oh,
Nico
got you.
is going to the hospital, and then we're heading back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be up.
Yeah, I think it'd be good if we try and diversify a bit, because everyone's doing group 6 at the moment in the group.
It's truly animosity. Now,
And that way,
because,
like, Gigi can take, like, maybe April, Ray,
and just did that shit.
Eli
Yeah,
if he
how
wants
do
to try and
you-
get some money. She can take all them on the group 6 trips to make money. And we can do something
I
else and
don't
kind of
get
just
how-
split the load.
Why would we now respect you, and then now after this, why would we even want to do business with you? Like, it is gonna be, it's gonna be bad blood now. Like, but dude, wasn't he? Well, he was also saying at our last meeting that he trusts that group too.
I really like that. Maybe we should
Guess
start
it's
doing
just
that then.
misplaced
We should start
trust.
working on the
Yeah,
Mosley's job and see if we can get some rep through that. We have an added benefit that we have a car, so we don't have to worry about the rentals disappearing. And we get the extra bonus of trying a lot of different cars too.
Well, now I'm kind of glad we don't get closer, because if she wants to just claim shit like that, like I speak for this, I speak for that, we would have done the same for us, and then we would have been dragged into shit. I guess this is a pretty cheap lesson to learn from, right? I don't know. I mean, pretty cheap. You know, all it was is just this thing. So
What
now
if we just usurp
now what do we do with the
Mary at
fucking ATM?
Mosley's
I
and
was
just say
thinking
that
we put
we
a card
own it
skimmer in it.
instead? I think technically we could do that.
There's so many cool card skimmers.
Technically, no one owns anything in the server right now. Same thing could be done at the Liquid Library too. The Liquid Library is different because Sis has the deed to it. That's the difference. Like, James spent IRL money on that place, so he keeps the deed. Also, this is what I was talking to the girls about yesterday about apartments being by the hospital. I wonder if these will become a thing at some point. Like, actual apartments away from the apartments. I think it'd be kind of sick. Not sure about this location, but something like this. Then we could do Friends RP. Like, you know, maybe Max and the boys and the Goyles live on this side, and the Goyles and the Goyles live on this side. Think of all the crazy hijinks we could get into. Just like Friends. Unfortunately, I feel like Max would be the Ross. Unfortunately. Ross is kind of the more sensible one. Not by much, though. Max got a dumpy in this outfit. It's just the code. It makes it look bigger than it is. Unfortunately, there's not many pants that give men dumpies in the city, and it's a tragedy. One day, men will get dumpies. One day. And cat ears. Men need cat ears. I really want to have an outfit with Max with cat ears, goddammit. Men deserve to feel cute too. The thing is, men used to have cat ears, but they got removed one day. It was this thing, there's a bunch of new clothing added. That's what, you know those jeans that the women can get in the city that give them like a huge ass? You know those jeans? Those are added the same time as the male cat ears, but then both of them got removed, but the jeans came back and the cat ears didn't. They kept their dumpies and we got our ears removed. It was a damn shame. One day they should return, one day. That's like my one request.
The AC/DC with this group never changes.
Yeah, not surprising. It's a shame that you guys have to come all the way down here for medical help.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't open up that hospital more, but you know. Where the hell are you at? What spot? Oh, okay.
No
well,
cat
she
ears and
sounds
no
like I have to
dumpies,
pick you up.
exactly. It's a shame. One day, though, one day. The only official cat boy in the server at the moment is Jaeger. He's the only one allowed cat ears. I'll get Max a custom model just so I can get cat ears as an outfit.
All right.
He
She
is a
literally
cat
told me I have
boy.
to pick you up. That's what she talked about.
He is a cat boy and his son is a bunny boy.
See ya.
Max deserves cat ears. Imagine the cat ears with the flat cap. That looks so cute.
I need to get out of here. My head's hurting down here.
Oh yeah, it's rough in this area.
I think it's this fucking building.
Ah, one day. There is the cat ear helmet you can get, but that's not the same. Max doesn't wear helmets. I just want regular cat ears. I don't know who I need to talk to about that. Petition. I need a petition in the city. Where on earth? Should we sort out the meat and stuff while we're down here?
No, because we're gonna come back with more, so it makes no sense.
I
I'll be
mean,
right back.
okay, fair enough. One day. One day Max will be able to go, yeah, and no one will bat an eye. Born to :3, forced to full stop. I mean, the superior icon is :3C, because it looks like a paw. You can also add the angry eyebrows, and they look very mischievous. The bunny ears are too big. Max wants the small ears. The subtle ears, you know? Maybe we'll make a crime outfit that has bunny ears. Mr. Buns. What are they doing in there? We already have our St. Clair outfit.
All right,
Why,
well, have
why'd
fun
you
doing
tell me
that.
you were old school and
I'll
kept
be
it
in
in
the
the
yard.
salt bay?
All right, come on.
Salt bay. Dude, you knew
Yeah, you
I was
told
just
me
trying
you
out
had a big
jerking
barrel
and
of
trying
salt.
stuff. You
And you put
knew
all
I
your
saw that one guy
meat
who's
in
from
there.
Mongolia and likes to
What are they
dry out his
doing?
food with salt and stuff. And you know I wanted to go for it. And I had a fan set up in my
Ah,
garage
man.
and did this. And I brought that over to you for Christmas, and you fucking loved it. I remember you were eating this like, this is melting in my mouth, Nico. How'd you make this? I said I spent weeks age drying this.
Let's go.
And you're like,
Let's
oh my
go.
fucking god, it's so
Nico,
tender and
let's
good.
go.
Alright, let's
cherish
go.
our
I'm
friendship.
sorry. See you around.
Bye, OG. Bye, Looter.
Let me go change in my scrubs, alright?
A bunny boy outfit would work quite well for Max. Maybe we'll include that with our shirtless outfit. I do need to get a good shirtless outfit made for Max today. He's got tats. He needs to show them.
That was Lizzie.
Just making sure it wasn't
The overall outfit was pretty good. The oval one worked pretty good.
Bye, Rod.
A
Bye,
lot
Rod.
of side
Bye, Rod.
boob with that one. But he needs his full tits out. Like God intended.
All right, back to hunting. Wahoo.
Why did you say I needed to pick him up when he's already up there?
Oh.
Because I coordinated a ride for him too.
You
Who's
ordered
alright?
another taxi?
No, I told
Mike
him
is
to
up
bum
there
a
chilling.
ride.
But we
Oh,
could-
right.
But we have 5. Don't we need?
He's just gonna chill with us, I guess.
Okay.
Well, Jenny was gonna come with us too.
Why
Oh.
are you saying this after I drive away?
I don't know because I thought she was gonna meet us up there.
We'll call her. Is
Let's
she
see,
gonna
see
come
if she's
with
gonna
us
meet us
on?
up there, or
Hold on.
Yeah.
What has happened that your communication has
Dude,
marked
Aaron,
down
you're
negative
quadruple
1,000?
booking, man.
It's
You're
like
quadruple booking.
5,000 voices and 5,000 calls at the same time.
That's
is what's going
fair.
on. Jenny, where
especially
are you? Are you
with all
coming
the
us?
tea and everything.
Oh, I see. Okay,
But
where is she? She didn't
hear me
text
out. I got an idea.
Alright, what's your idea?
What if we just take over Mosley's? She don't own shit.
Bye. Okay, no,
Well, she
Jenny
has a
doesn't want to go as
password on that
Dahlia.
computer,
We need to go
so-
up north.
We know some good hackers.
Okay. Oh, we do. We do.
Freddy Fastfingers, he was like the best known hacker in the city.
There's a young star as well.
Who's that?
Aaron Cox.
True.
Self-proclaimed S+ hacker. I've never seen it though, but self-proclaimed.
I'm just saying, I'm of the opinion that no one should own Mosley's. That place
No,
is
no
too
one
much
should.
going on for it.
I don't.
What do you
think,
mean you've never seen it?
I don't think the government's gonna allow that anyway. I don't think the
'cause I never
mayor's
did
gonna
it
be
for
like,
you
here you
guys."
go, sure, have all
Yeah,
three.
you never did it
Yeah,
for me.
it's 3 businesses in one. I don't like that.
Yeah, well, she is the greedy fuck, so.
Well, I mean that's what I was saying. It seems like she had a moment where she could be a leader for both groups, and she got greedy for it and went and threw out something crazy, calling them like hers.
Bro, do you not
head of
remember
the household
back
was
in the
crazy.
day how much of a fucking headache it was to get a fucking car at the tuner shop?
Ugh.
I gotta make
You
calling
literally
the
had to
guild her
fucking
minions
kiss
is
ass
crazy.
for it.
That's what I'm saying. That is kind of gnarly. I don't know.
That is
man.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Hopefully.
I'm assuming you guys haven't told Jaeger about that yet.
No, we haven't
I don't
seen
know.
him.
I would honestly love to see what his reaction is to that.
I tried calling him the minute she left to be like, hey, I
Do
didn't
you want me
know
to
you were a minion.
FaceTime you while it happens, Max?
Yeah, FaceTime what's happening.
I'll FaceTime you while it happens. Okay.
Jaeger is very fun to see get angry. He's like an angry cat.
Well, I guess this is a flip to the script too from way back when. Jaeger was telling me to cut off connection with somebody. I don't think we're gonna be doing the same thing, but it seems like we're gonna be warning him of that person now.
Seeing Jaeger mold is so funny.
It's up to them if they want.
I love angry Jaeger.
Being close to someone who doesn't even regard them as equals.
Well, the thing
JJ
that's like hard, the thing is that's hard is, especially for the guild, they're intertwined more than just what you guys think. It's, you know, Alex is married to Mary. You know, that's
Listen, man,
tough.
you don't mix that shit for a reason.
Yeah, but you know how this fucking life goes, man. When you
Angry
you get
Jaeger
married
is
in a way, it's
adorable.
kinda
Like it's very much like an angry
it's
cat.
uniting two households, man. It's like it's some Game of Thrones shit.
Oh, you reap the benefits.
You
and
reap
also
what you
reap
sow.
Yeah.
You do reap what you
This
sow.
is why
I
you
mean,
don't join multiple gangs. It causes so many issues.
That's the big one.
I feel really bad for Alex. Is all. That.
Why
Alex
you're
is one of my
even-
really close friends. I feel bad for him.
I don't know why that's even a thing.
It's the same thing with like all the adoptions in the city. It makes things so complicated. You like go after one person and suddenly you have an army after you. And the whole city's after
I mean,
you.
people just like to claim me. You know, they like to claim me. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I don't really give too much of a
They
fuck
just
whose
use it
family with who.
as an excuse to get involved in
Yeah,
other people's
exactly.
shit, man.
Just
when
to
they're
get
bored and
yelled
have
at.
nothing to
It's
do,
just
they're
so
like,
funny.
Oh, my friend got shot. He's my cousin.
It's funny when it
You
gets
guys
to that
have
mood
food,
of
by
like,
the way? I'm
oh,
hungry.
I'm the asshole. Oh, I'm sorry for being a
No.
dick. Like very sarcastic.
Thank you.
She fed you. She's your mom now.
Oh, you just hate me.
No.
That's my Jaeger
No.
impression.
That's how it works in the city, right?
No. I'm so good off that.
There's
so
this guy that
I'm
keeps
the
running
asshole
around
now,
saying
am
he's
I?
Sis and my son.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm just a dick.
He's your what?
Sis and my son.
Oh no, thank you.
You have a
Yeah, I
son?
know. His name's Billy. He works with Reggie.
Billy what? What's the last name?
I don't know.
It's not Billy Fresh,
Sis
is
already
it?
stabbed him once.
Oh.
I don't think
And
he
then-
would have stabbed Billy Fresh.
No, not Fresh.
Or Billy Sprinkle.
The homeless guy? I haven't seen him. Maybe he died.
I'm just saying,
Potentially.
don't throw out the mom shit with Aaron and I. She already like I thought about you. I'm good, man. I don't
So
know.
what? So
I
what
don't
if
need-
I'm like, hey, I was thinking about you today? Is that weird? Is that a weird thing? I was about to call you and you texted me.
I don't know something funny. We walked by each other in the clothing store.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was me.
well,
Listen, okay.
That's just
is that
Aaron
why
cares
you
about her
texted
friends.
me?
There's nothing wrong
Why
with
don't
that.
you just say?
Yeah.
Why don't you just say hi to me?
He
Instead of
hit me with
texting?
the
You walked in
up
when I'm
text.
fucking changing, bro. I had just my fucking underwear on.
Okay, and I walked to the changing room so you wouldn't look at me, and I also wasn't talking to anyone because I was in
There
my
was
morning.
still eye contact
phase of
made.
life.
There was still eye contact.
I
made.
didn't make
That's
any
what
eye
it was like.
contact with you.
It was. we could equate that to like me walking out of the my fucking room in the house to the kitchen in my underwear to get coffee, and then you going to the bathroom. That's like 2 ships passing in the night.
Okay, but I wasn't paying attention because there was, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I made eye contact, so it was like real for me. I was like, oh shit, whoa.
I actually do want to try and
Well,
get
then
up
why
to
didn't you
Toledo more. 'Cause
say
there definitely seems to be
anything?
more coming up
Because
here lately.
I was changing. I was in my fucking
Like the
underwear. You wanna
HOA
say, hey,
here,
Aaron
the
was,
Gilda
like,
here.
just my
Yeah,
fucking
it
underwear.
doesn't matter. It's
And let's
not
just see
like,
how
you know,
Toledo as an area kind of evolves over time.
Well,
It's
what are
always
you
been one of
gonna
the
say next?
lesser
We're in
areas
we're
of the
the
map
same
in
crew together. We're
GTA.
family.
No, I mean,
that-
I
this
feel
whole
like I've
mob
seen
shit
you
isn't gonna
change
It's always
it
like one of the more
before, man.
quieter areas
I've seen you
of
change before.
RP, like the
Sometimes I'll
northern
walk around
areas.
just shirtless with your, like,
So it'd be cool to
gray
see if they're able to
sweatpants
actually
and
do
shit. I
anything
feel
up
like that's
here.
more revealing than you in boxers.
Grape Seed has always been the
okay,
quietest
well,
though.
yeah, what is up with that?
I
like
tried to
how
make
much
that
you
place
didn't
popular in
wear
my previous
last week.
server,
What
but
was that?
not too
I was
successful.
gonna say something else, but I resisted from saying what I had to say.
Oh my god, you were crazy.
Hey guys.
Hi, Small.
What's up,
Hey,
man?
hey.
She
What's
texted
up?
you that.
Not much. What are you up to, buddy?
Yeah, but Mirror Park
Chilling.
houses have cats. We know that
I got
now.
robbed. I know, they took my morphine drip and everything. No, it was like a couple days
That
ago.
house really is the perfect house.
Like,
The fact that it has a cat
actually
spawn
went
is
in
just
there and robbed it.
amazing.
Took my TV and everything.
Hold on, I need to get bullets. Well, you know, my gun works now.
Cat spawn increased that like 10